terrifying falling in here.
Yeah, you have to reassign it.
Open your radial. Open your radial.
Yeah.
Go to expressions, quick actions, legacy fingers.
What the fuck?
I keep mine on the thumbsticks. Like if you press down on the thumbsticks.
Yeah, no, that's what I had it originally, and I want that back.
Yeah,
Hello.
you need to actually go. If you happen to your quick
On the
menu
one
and you go
hand,
to settings,
I feel
I
bad.
think
On
you
the
should
other
be
hand,
able-
it is
maybe it's the
entertaining
main
to know
menu.
every person with an index is suffering.
Stick. Okay.
Yeah, if you double click. What is this? What fucking? I don't even know anymore.
I'm also affected because I have a Rift
It's
S,
the
but
B button.
I
Then you go
rebound
into
one of my things
settings,
so I
and
can
then
use
SteamVR,
OVR.
open SteamVR input bindings panel.
See, I
and then
don't
you can
have
change it in
anything
there.
rebound, and I'm on Rift S.
Yeah, do you know what it's
That's so
called?
I just gotta fix
Like,
my
just
oh,
a
what
bunch
is
of,
it
like-
called? It should be
Yeah,
action
yeah, yeah.
menu.
Like jump on
Action
A.
menu? Okay, thank you.
Yeah.
My jump is also on A.
I was wondering why
I
my
can't
middle
believe they
fingers are
fucking
so
took that away
easy,
from me.
but also
Yeah,
I
no,
couldn't
that's
unmute.
garbage. What the fuck would
That's
you
so
do that?
Yeah, I have Rift S.
Oh, I
Wait,
hate
what
that
happened?
So much.
For 5 years.
They took away the
oh, it's back.
little
Yeah.
quick menu. If you
My
double press
favorite
down, like your
features.
expressions menu, they took it away for index users, and you have to go into
Yeah.
SteamVR to
You have to go into
reassign
SteamVR
everything.
to
Or at least
reassign it.
those two.
And
Yeah.
now my
So
hands
it's
look
pretty
weird.
I have
Yeah,
They're
to
like-
set
hands
the
look
I mean,
mic
I guess
bad.
they're a little more natural. I
They
guess,
are.
Cause, like,
Look,
they're
look at
just,
this.
They're just like bent,
Look,
sort of
Look,
thing.
middle fingers. Just, you guys are sitting there like something's wrong, and I'm like, what the fuck? This is so easy.
My fingers are tilted. I hate this. I hate how
Yeah, no,
fucking
no, no.
tilted
All my
my
fingers,
fingers
all my
are.
fingers
Oh,
are
you're
tilted.
right.
But I mean, like, it looks
I
a
hate
little more
that.
natural. I think.
A little bit, yeah, but I mean, still with index, it still feels really, really strange.
It's
tracking-wise
odd.
compared
No,
to
for sure.
yeah,
could throw
compared
gang
to
signs
old
so
index
easily.
tracking.
Yes.
I don't
Yeah,
know
yeah.
any gang signs, so if I do throw gang signs, my bad.
Fucking.
I need to-
What's up?
I need to set my hotkey for
Let me
mic,
try this out
and I don't
here.
remember where I even did that.
Oh yeah, that
control.
shit thankfully
Wait,
wasn't
what's that,
changed
eyebrow?
for me.
Which is good.
Like I still got
Eyebrow
jump and I
thing,
still got mute.
Mic left hand A button.
And the menus are still the same, which is
It
nice.
fucked up my thumb. It fucked up my.
Okay, no, there's a way to fix it. There's a way to fix it.
Not having to change
Hey, there's a way to fix it. If you go into your expressions, quick actions, legacy fingers.
Oh.
Quick actions. Let me see.
Like holding up like that.
The only problem is that it's a per avatar feature.
I do.
That's okay. That's so okay.
It's not okay. It's not okay. It's not okay because anything in that menu resets when you reset the avatar.
Oh,
I'm gonna fucking kill myself. Okay, never mind then. God.
So
Damn
you have
it.
to reset it every single time and for every avatar.
That's so fucked up, bro. Normal VR chat.
All the other
shit.
IK stuff is in the big menu, and it is a select toggle. You can select toggle it. I use Legacy IK. I use Legacy IK because I hate the new IK system.
My hands look weird, and then they took
So
away
fun.
my.
Or not the legacy, not the legacy IK, the legacy tracking.
So it is interesting. It does have advanced tracking. I actually can tell it with the thumb the most because
I'm gonna turn on my fan. It's hot.
lightly bending it.
Been working on this
Like
for some
that's
time.
actually not bad.
My controllers are so busted, it doesn't matter for me.
Yeah, they just put out a fucking beta.
You know what VR chat says?
I think it was
Hardware
like a day
issue.
or two ago that was like, oh yeah, by the way, this is.
You want to know what what VR
We're
chat should get?
basically ready.
My dick in their fucking ass because of how asinine these goddamn
Oh.
things are.
It feels good to me.
Update.
Yeah, this is the.
It's
Sorry.
not too bad. To me, it's not too bad. I actually do like the thumb movement, making it wider. So it's not.
Oblivious, look how easy this
For
is.
me because my controllers are so old and they're so busted at this point, it doesn't track properly to begin with. I can't actually.
No, the fingers move so
I do have to
smoothly.
reset mine.
Yeah, no, that's one thing that I do like is the finger tracking is actually a lot better.
Oh my god, the leg tracking
I
is
remember
better
how to do
too.
Fingers are chubbier and bigger, so
think there's
and
even
it's
a-
lower
yeah,
poly,
bindings.
It's
so it
not as-
doesn't.
I'm just
It's not
joking.
as big of a of a thing for you,
I need
but
to
like for
update your
us who
avatar real
have
quick,
pretty higher
cookies.
quality fingers.
Oh my god, they
it's,
go up so quick.
Let me look at
It's a little bad.
Oh,
Yeah.
Roleplay has changed so much now.
what the fuck?
Block!
I'm gonna be
Oh, it
randomly
curled
jumping
so
and muting myself
slowly.
constantly. This is gonna be
Holy
shit.
Because it didn't have any bones on it.
They made it so that if you have your
I can actually.
Bitch, I'm wearing a mask.
slow around to see if there's a setting to disable
I'm
that.
not roleplaying.
So that'll be another thing I'll have to do.
Also, 100% stole my
Now
career
I
out of
am.
crafting gear.
Now I'm not.
You know what? That's it.
Right now.
Blacksmith Viper.
AFK.
Can you open up your hopefully everything doesn't fucking explode. Because I need to fix your dancer weapons real quick. So we have those for today.
Pussy.
No.
Yep, I'm sorry. I've been so busy. I have not updated any of your shit. I feel so bad.
Also, what happened last session is that
Alice,
in...
look how pretty.
Mike or is it Mike?
If you find
So
if you find it negative, let me know.
Where'd they go? Where's Nautical?
There's
Tuna.
Yes, yes.
What's up, Saldo? There was an update to VR chat, so everyone's fucked. So they're all trying to fix it. It's like the end of the world.
You can enable a form of movement in the like little hand menu settings, but it's weird and janky.
Oh god, ass.
Why do they take it
What do you
away?
mean this isn't enough?
Fucked up.
Go to your quick
I think
action
that-
and
I
then
don't
go
know if
to,
there is
like,
a carbuncle
you have
mount,
to-
actually.
It resets every time you reset the avatar.
There are carbuncle
Where you
mounts
have to
of like all three colors, but like
Wait.
it's the factor of this is probably how it would be scaled for a Luffred. They're already fucking tiny for Lala.
I'll do that, but no, I was gonna push a
Mammoths are too short for the pre-session.
So it's radio menu.
Quick menu.
Oh, you last week
Yeah.
when I threw the fucking mammoth.
Quick actions, legacy fingers.
Marmoset?
It gets me just how fucking
Mammoth, yeah.
comically large the bridge to Ishgard is.
Fingers and turn that on. If you don't want the slanted fingers.
It makes sense to be large, it's a bridge.
You gotta pay for that, Matt?
Every time you
Nope.
reset your avatar, you have to
Darkness and silence.
Oh, there's an invisible wall.
I
I was trying to jump.
I want you to know. Oh, no, it's all for us.
I can talk all night, by the way. I'm so ready.
I'll thank you so much for friend.
Oh, they're all white. Yeah, I mean, I can definitely.
Yeah.
So with this, you can definitely see it.
For
So let me
which?
do it for you.
Look.
I
Or near
don't
shot.
remember who the fuck. I don't remember who
Yeah, that looks about
Tiana
right.
it
but I
was,
don't
but I know I
Like, okay, if I
believe
do this,
The
look
church.
at these.
the Sunday that
Oh,
just
sorry, train's
passed.
not working.
I know I ran across a
Gabe, go lay down in there.
fell in the metaverse.
Go in there. Go in there. Go. Go into the other room.
Apparently the reason why he was there was Aphorite trouble.
If
Yeah.
everyone's suffering with VRC updates, meanwhile I'm sitting over here powering my house with some solar batteries because the hurricane fucked up the power grid. Oh shit, fuck the hurricane. Did this one have a name so we can curse it? If I could jump off of this, I would. I want to.
Apparently there's a setting you can turn off.
Don't kill the piss fox. No.
Invisible walls. I'm turning that off. Here we go. Oh, my stomach. Aw, it respawns you.
I have
trying to
nothing
turn it
else
off?
to do. Although
The
I
bibber.
have to show you when I
What?
get off.
No.
Are you trying to turn it off or?
I've been waiting for this for ages.
What exactly was...
Happy as fuck right now.
What was updated?
Interesting.
I would think
Exactly.
Index too, or?
because there's a lot of where'd you go?
Yeah.
She walked away from me.
He probably, well, because we were waiting on Depressed, so he came back. I think he went that way to find
Definitely
us.
flew there. But
Okay, let me
a lot of problems.
All right, we'll pause this combo, but thank you,
sorry.
Nelson.
Definitely, yeah. I've gotta
The job
like
zone's not-
reset up the
Okay, let me fix that for you.
my buttons
The positioning.
mostly.
Ah.
Yeah, like one of them I've,
So
for
what
the
happened with
longest
your
fucking
avatar is
time,
that I was getting really frustrated
wanted
at
to
is
be
that it
able
was
to use
duplicating,
my right menu
it was
button
duplicating your
to
parameters
mute
in
my
your
mic.
expression menu and
You can't
everything.
do that.
Holding a
So
yellow
it's like the
carbuncle
menu.
hostage
Go back
over the
in and put
edge.
the animations back in there.
Yeah.
And here, you know what? I'm gonna sit down. So it works on your Pictomancer, but every time I upload an avatar, I have to change the animations that are in your stuff because my Unity was being such a fucking bitch to me. So let's see.
Yeah, that's fair.
Let me find.
God, it feels good being able to talk at night with the door open with air conditioning on.
Fix all this shit.
Nice.
Me too, man.
Here, have a free carpuncle. Whatever you do, don't G-pose with it.
Oh, hold on.
What the fuck?
I'm gonna.
You don't know. You sweet Southern belle, you do not know.
Sorry, but you need to come with me. Otherwise, they're gonna kill they're gonna kill a cake stand.
Car buckles before. I have NSFW photos of my character in a city and a couple of.
Oh yeah!
Emmett was probably not the one that
Movement while
made
you have your quick menu open.
I think I found the same thing that you did, the one-handed movement.
That should still be on by default.
It's not.
Oh my god, Picto.
Dumb and stupid.
I was a monk, and then I switched to Picto, and I can't switch back because the hammer does so much damage. It just melts everything.
No, right? It's my new main.
It sucks.
Oh, I swear to fucking god.
I hate it. I don't even really like the style of Picto. It just does so much that I'm like, fuck this. Fuck everything else.
I love it though. I like the style.
The style's cool. It just doesn't
let me
fit me.
strafe, which is annoying.
Yeah, let me see.
Yeah, no, it won't let you strafe because it wants you to turn. It wants you to be able to turn.
Yeah, I'd rather strafe and turn with my head.
I fucking love carbuncles. I love 15 carbuncles as well, so fucking good.
No way to do that, then I shall just fucking figure
Ooh,
it
that
out.
thumb though.
I want to get the plushes from the store. Blue. Do you have your like radio menu? Does it still say like Jobstone and Dancer Weapons on it? I just have to make sure.
It was fine before.
Okay, let me
I get some stuff like the.
I want to read
a little bit.
the update.
Probably more accurate than-
Let's go read the fucking VR chat update so I know what the fuck they're talking about.
Rebinding.
VR chat?
Because it allows you to bind more stuff. Like if you don't use like the menu.
Patch.
So
That's
Action
cool.
menu is its own tab in the Steam VR bindings.
Oh, I see. Alright, let's see.
Most recent.
Yeah, see at the top tab, there's global one-hand menu, action menu.
Recent releases?
So thumbstick, you need to probably...
Latest release. Okay.
set position...
Steam Input 2.0 and PC VR hand tracking support. We had hand tracking support. We now have PC VR support for Steam VR, skeletal hand tracking, and finger-based input. Similar to our native Quest release, finger tracking for index controllers has also been improved.
Across the rift.
A new button has been added to the main menu controls page to open the Steam VR bindings UI. Oh, yeah. Full controller remapping via the Steam VR bindings UI. New gesture methods, including new mappable gesture direct buttons. Bonus mappable action earmuffs. Oh!
I can't believe you just seen a come visit Ishgard.
The bonus mappable actions connecting to earmuffs is actually kind of... And nameplates? That's kind of nice. Chat box. Oh, gross. Never mind. I don't want that. What's up, Forksy? I can actually talk at night, so this might actually be fun. Tired of holding the grip button for equipable items like pens and grappling hooks? The option to auto-hold them is now active. Damn. Who's lazy? Double-clicking the... Get this fucking horse out of here! Get this fucking horse out!
Players, please make sure to stay at spawn. Please stay back towards the gate. And please minimize avatar switching.
Okay, so that's not...
Thank you.
That's set up on the...
What the fuck are you two doing here?
They can see Peter.
Hi.
Ow. I haven't stretched
I
in a
would do
while.
that, but the last time I did something like that, I kicked my computer off my desk.
PC was still gone.
I hate that horse is
Yeah.
Shit, that's nuts.
I'm level 1.
I'm not in character yet, but you are. I hope.
Ranger chicanery.
Rangers.
I need to get me a couple of spell effects going.
Nothing was really that serious,
What
and
the
then they
fuck?
fucked off.
Paint hammer.
Gee, how come your mom says you can have
A
2
bunch of
gun
randoms
blades?
were going around trying to kick
That's
out
depressing.
people.
Out of the corner of my eye, I
That's
thought you were
crazy.
picked up because of your ears looking like
Oh,
a
they
brush.
changed the way that index.
Can't believe this.
You can fix that.
And then if somebody wanted
You
to-
can fix it. You can change it back. Go to your quick menu.
Oh,
Go to
I think there's a
expressions.
ghost in my
Go to
house.
quick
'cause
actions. Use legacy
One of the
fingers.
dog statues was knocked
You'll have to
over,
set
and I
it
don't
for
know
every
how
avatar you
my
load
dog would have
into.
gotten up there.
Like any other toggle. What?
Oh,
Go into what? And then what?
go the other room.
Go to your quick menu. Go to expressions.
Everyone's just fumbling with the new update.
There should be an option that says there should be a toggle that says
I'm just gonna
legacy
sit
fingers.
down.
Thank you.
I feel like I have energy because I can talk.
We're gonna try to spread the word around about that.
The only thing that's could drain my energy is my dog right now. He is sitting outside this door right where my fan is.
All your bindings, all your settings, everything is gone. I'm supposed to be so I have that at least.
Gabe, you have the entire room to roam.
Find every button
Come on.
your controllers now. So if you want to use the menu buttons for something else, you can. So I like
You have the entire house.
and everything, but I was upset because
Oh,
I threw these.
fuck.
They weren't positioned properly.
Yeah.
But I had
I was like, why does it feel like it's
Oh,
more than normal?
sorry.
Yeah, fuck, that's a good point.
Yeah. That was the first thing I noticed immediately.
I'll fix it later if it's a problem.
Yeah, I asked the presso if I would have to remove one of my gun blades because they're actually both one model that I...
Rebel, you're fucking
And he was
annoying.
like, no, you're fine.
Is there an invisible wall?
Yeah, I
there?
know.
Yeah, no, like
There is.
like, unless you
Okay,
want
come here.
because we're the new finger positionings, I guess, then yeah, but...
Click edge blocking invisible walls.
Oh. Ah, beautiful.
Okay, follow me.
I love you.
Let's go back to sitting.
I mean, it doesn't have anything to do with Quest 3.
Alright, turn around.
I'm using Steam input.
What?
That's what you get!
Yeah,
That's some fucking cartoon shit.
Surprise, bitch.
That's some. That's some cartoon shit right there.
So it means that we
That's
have to redo our bindings. We have
Straight cartoon shit.
Hey, change, stop. Dude, my change is necessary.
I hate that I can't space with my action menu open anymore.
You can't?
Well, I can't move at all with it right now.
What the fuck?
Hey!
Holding down the menu opens the fucking expression menu?
You can turn on one-handed movement, but it does the thing where it like left and right.
I don't
turn
like
you rather
that
than
at all.
strafing.
To my thumbstick.
That's awful.
I never had
Let me. How do I turn that shit off?
Why did it?
Well,
This
for
feels
me,
like a
it's
bug.
like I want to be able to continue moving
Do anything without having to turn
with
Yeah.
it while it's open, like I previously was. But I'm trying to figure
they-
that out.
Is there a reason they
Yeah,
made it so you
I
can't
don't know.
move
I don't know
with
how
the
to do
menu
that
open?
shit.
That's stupid.
It feels like this is a bug that isn't intended.
Maybe.
Because I don't see why they would get rid of that.
Get the cutscene.
Yeah.
Get fucking cutscene murdered.
You actually get cutscene
Mhm.
murdered in the middle of the solo duty. Which is really
I'm just gonna
funny.
turn it off because I'm gonna run myself off a cliff anyway if I do that.
I'll just get used to pressing A button again to mute.
Yeah, and then
Oh,
fucking
okay, motion
Crystal Mummy comes
That
in
is
and goes,
sick.
no.
Action menu.
Portals? What?
That's a really small Lollapalooza. I like it though. I like you. You're awesome.
Get up.
I would have come in as Marco.
It's cool to see you in another RP. There ain't no fucking bell in this house.
Other than just wandering around Metaverse.
You die when I came.
Oh, I can never come to this one. Otherwise, I would be here as a Lalavel character.
Yeah!
I got sent home.
We need more of us.
Energy to keep you
No.
going.
We do.
Less.
There needs to be more. No, there needs to be more.
No.
Shut up, Hansky.
I'm taking this one in the potato bag.
Shut the
Come on.
fuck up.
Oh, what the
fuck?
No!
I really like the integration that I've been seeing of everyone with like a different base and then the Final Fantasy parts added on. I like the look.
Fuck you.
And I was
It feels
like,
I also have no, these are Final Fantasy parts.
yeah, no, I had
Really?
to make La Habra.
These are custom.
I was like, okay, this
I like
Same
them.
with these.
Me and
Is it-
Flurry went and got some of the Final Fantasy models and just retextured them.
With the logic of
Yeah.
like like double-digit level wizards are fucking scary.
I'm happy this still works and didn't get fucked up by the update.
I think
Yeah.
were like 9.
Alright, I think I'm gonna
in
make my dog go sleep
Very
somewhere else.
nice.
Come on.
And then
Get out.
La Habra was
No.
like,
How limited
Scratching the
are
hand
you
feels
down?
a little bit
Go.
weird. So might just be a
How
get used to
limited
some.
am I down?
What the fuck are you doing? What the
So,
fuck?
so here's what I got. Here's what I got.
throwing out like the normal spells. I was trying to get them to
Yeah.
A little flash action in case something
And then it
hits.
was like, alright, I'm done with this.
Yeah, I don't know why my stuff's placed weird. That's so strange.
Did I just fucking walk up on rebel walls
feels
moving my
off.
dog?
Yeah, you did.
Sorry.
Yeah, you bitch. You fuck. No.
I'm gonna have to get used to it again.
I'm sorry, it will happen again.
Alright, fuck this shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was trying to keep the spells mostly on the down
And
low. to
enough of
keep it-
this.
and they're like, yeah, it's like, yeah, I'm done. Disintegrate, disintegrate.
It's like, well, it's been fun, but I've hit enrage.
Alright, I made a canny post about making it an IK option. The fucking finger tracking
It's fine.
bullshit.
And it was funny because,
Blessed-
you know,
blessed
normally
be.
I'm not the kind of person to be, you know, to actually try to kill my players.
You want to figure out how to do it? I made
Yeah,
a
I don't
tutorial in the
know.
14 server on how to fix the IK tracking.
Yeah, like
With
if
the
it
IK
happens, it
tracking.
happens,
Oh, I
but
saw
I'm
the
not gonna
fingers.
go
I didn't know
out
there's
of
any.
my
Yeah,
way
for the
to
new
try
finger
and kill.
tracking, that was it.
We already switched it over.
I was actually trying to kill them just so I could pull
It is
off
so
the
unbearable.
fucking hiding
Especially for someone like me who has
Yeah.
broken index controllers, and so they are
Qualified
very
on
much don't function
So,
with
you
that
know, I was
feature.
I was like, alright, fireball,
If anything in the new fingers.
what the fuck? Disintegrate.
I don't mind them.
I'm
What I'm
kinda-
finding
I'm
though
kinda
is
a
like
fan
it
of the
feels
new
like
fingers.
there's something
They, like,
wrong with
they feel
the
better.
wrist.
Oh.
Like the wrist
Well,
is
it
not
rotates at the elbow?
correctly aligned, but maybe that's hold on. Let me actually. 'cause I remember I made changes in the IK
Start getting a little scary. When a wizard hits 12,
to my wrist angle.
that's when shit starts getting real.
It's like, oh no. Oh no.
There's something.
This is what we. This is
There's something in this fucking skybox that is literally blocking out the names, like nameplates. It's really funny.
Why do you have nameplates on?
I'm never this.
I don't have.
Things are different.
You get them when you open your fucking menu, dickhead.
Not me.
Ah.
Here's a free carbuncle, whatever you
What
do.
do you mean, not
do
you?
with it.
Thank you.
Nope.
Didn't come with his
Save my
Xbox.
settings.
He is the
I
oldest
think I have
Xbox known to
the
man.
minimal menu settings still.
I really did try it.
Uh,
Are you okay up there?
I also cleaned my lenses today, and fuck, it's so much better now.
Oh,
So I only
I
got
need
around to doing it.
Mine are like permanently just
Oh, no,
dirty.
no, no.
Like there's pieces of the leather cloth or whatever just in the middle of the lens.
Thank you.
What's up?
Look at him go.
What?
Oh,
Thank you for
that's
sending me the
cute.
link.
Look at the
Oh, yeah, no problem.
Yeah, I can't do
Yeah,
anything
thank you
about
for
it.
doing the updates.
It broke
You're
my
not
heart.
paying
Yeah,
attention
no,
to this dog.
it should be
I'm
good.
not even
I haven't updated the
I
night
tried to wake
version.
up
That
in the
one's
shower, like,
still
fell asleep
like
in
it
the
was.
shower.
It's
I
fine.
must hold myself back.
I
don't know why I
will
was
be
so
the
tired. I
updates
think, well,
for
I
the
mean, I was
Shirley map,
sick.
so when we're switching over, I'll throw a
That's
couple
probably
of
why
for it.
Cool.
All right,
Oh,
let me
did you get it?
grab people's attentions.
I didn't figure out the toggle.
Fools! Look at the pretty.
All right,
lady at the
jingling
front.
keys.
You could have also played the SpongeBob foghorn and probably gotten the same effect.
I will turn you into a SpongeBob foghorn if you'll shut your mouth.
Okay.
Great.
Motherfucker.
All right. Hello. First off, sorry for not posting the whole session reminder, because I also forgot, so I'll try to do that next time. But welcome to session 28. I know that last 2 episodes were beach episodes, but we're going to be throwing you right into an encounter. So this is why we've said prepare for combat, because you guys are going into combat almost immediately. I can let you explain, or do you want me to explain how this encounter is starting? That's up to
I got you. I can do it.
Okay,
I can do it.
I'll let you do that. Go ahead.
Yeah, you get to listen to a dog tell you. You better listen. So as you guys know, basically what would have happened is everybody would have returned back to wonderful Corthus, loving and enjoying every last second of the snow, blizzards, uncomfortable nature of ice probably between your boots. You probably slipped once or twice. Should have cleaned it. That's on you. And then Neb would have immediately came flying on in on a very little skylift, the mounts that are kind of like little airships. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Mana cutters?
Yeah.
Mana cutters. There you go. Why do you know that? Well, don't worry about it. So when it came to the mana cutter. And when it arrived, alerting you all that Foundation is being overtaken by prisoners. That you guys are needed there immediately. Unfortunately, I see we have some metaverse visitors. Good little friends. Hi, guys. You guys would have been alerted that as you were to come on down in a bit of confusion, neither one of you guys actually look that weird, comparatively. Also, considering that we've already dealt with some metaverse people, it would have been treated oddly casually, but you would have been informed that a nearby location called Foundation is currently being attacked by its prisoners. If you would like to come and assist, you are welcome to, but considering how the portal affects people, if you'd rather hang back and just help some of the civilians or something like that, you're welcome to as well. So we'll let you guys role play that accordingly how you'd like to. You're free to come along with everybody. You guys will still be fighting as if you are level 1, though considering both of you are at least capable, this means that although your abilities will be limited, it's not like you can't swing a sword or punch a dude. So you guys are free to go ahead and assist in that if you'd like to. For everybody else, as you would be arriving, you'd be a bit confused. You guys have been at Foundation many, many times. You've seen many of the knights. You've even assisted with them occasionally, the guards, the many people who take this job very seriously. But you will find it without guards. As you get closer, you will find guards on the ground. You will find some flames here and there. The place will look rather beaten, but not destroyed, just as if a little bit of chaos would have been committed. Many of the guards look to be either knocked out, a couple are dead. It doesn't look like a huge bloodshed, but it does look like there's been chaos committed around the area. You don't really hear a bunch of screams and stuff, but you do hear the clanking sounds of armor, and you do hear a lot of noises in terms of people talking to each other. The area also feels incredibly uncomfortable. You would be reminded, if any of you have the Echo, or if any of you have ever fought a Primal before, you will feel that same tinging sensation in the back of your head.
Oh boy.
Oh lord. Also, completely unrelated.
Lovely.
Just a quick reminder, who here has the Echo? If you do, raise your hand, please. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Bella, Cinder, Crystal. I still don't remember your name, and Aster. What's your name again?
Zeze Nasu.
I'm calling you Nasu. All right,
Yep.
got it. Great. I will keep that in mind.
Why are people's nameplates behind the wall? Is that just that wall?
It's like it's a skybox.
That's the world. That's the world. All right. I think
what else
that's
you fucked up, VR chat?
No, that's
What's
the
up,
world.
Teddy?
I-
Thanks for the sub.
believe that's most
can
of
finally
what
be
we
loud,
have
I'm
to
excited.
go over in terms of story-wise. Once again, quick reminder, once this encounter has finished, or if we get to the 2-hour mark, whichever happens first, we are going to be switching over to Charlian for the rest of the night. So I ask that please, when we do that, try to get into RP again as quickly as possible. Please try not to sit there for a half hour talking about what you're going to be doing in RP, and then we have a half hour left. And yeah, I think that's most of what we have to go over, unless you have
Ipsum's a little harder
No, I don't
to
have anything.
play. I also roleplayed
Alright,
3 hours at
then
Warden's.
I will let the NPCs go get set off, and I will let you all
Two
know
and a
when
half,
you
but
can
almost
arrive
3.
and begin.
Oh, got a question. One last thing, just because I just want to double over so nobody suddenly has a huge
I
panic
like
attack,
Tovah a
because I
lot,
saw
though.
this happen once. If a DM tells you that you are going down, this does not mean you are dying. This means you are being knocked out. I just want to double check on that. So, you know, Revivify and stuff, it helps you for you being knocked out. Unless specifically you hear the words death come out of our mouth, and of course there will be dice rolls and all that kind of, and all that good fun stuff. If you are told to go down, that means you are being knocked out. You
Also,
are not
look,
being killed.
you can't move. You can't move with the fucking menu open right now.
Should we switch into combat avatars immediately?
Yes.
Gotcha. Just want to make sure.
Lich, you had a question?
Shink.
No, I was just pointing out
Shink.
that Negative had a question.
Yeah. Alright, is there any other questions? No? We're good? Great. NPCs can go get set up then.
I got nothing.
Can I just be the dog? Like, can I just do
No.
that? Is that okay?
No.
that's fine.
No.
Whatever.
If you're that dog, then you're like just controlling everything anyway.
Boy, guess he doesn't have a combat model. Oh boy.
Wait, do you not have-
It's time for justice.
That's fine. You're a tank.
That's good enough.
That's true.
Just punch
You
somebody.
just gotta scream a lot.
Or
Just be like,
Stab
run up to
somebody.
them,
Or stab
shout,
somebody.
I'm the tank! And then,
Stab him in the
then
I'm enough.
I can finally scream. I don't know when I'm gonna scream, but it's probably a lot of, hey, fuck you!
That works.
I'm ready.
yeah, I'm gonna be a little clunky because every time I have to open up my action menu, I can't move.
That,
Same.
I think that's gonna fuck with everyone.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's gonna fuck with a lot of people, I imagine.
Or maybe it's
Anybody
just gonna...
who's got like abilities that they need to toggle with a thing.
Also,
It might make things better. Maybe everyone will pause for a second while they all toggle on their shit.
Oh, she's Bob Ross now.
I had a moment with a bird in Wardens where I was just like, oh fuck, fumbling through my menus trying to run away.
I need to sit down and set up some stuff for when she's
Is that
casting
a
stuff,
Suna?
just so it isn't instant.
Yeah, go
Or
ahead.
is that a heal?
Yes, that is a Suna.
A little bit of sun couldn't hurt at all.
It's loud.
My arm's still
Huh?
Black
My,
mages where they drop the
my sword feels like it's at an angle now.
approval. Volatile tank approval.
Yeah, dude. Yes!
He's better than
Tiny
my character.
tank.
I hate it.
Tiny tank. I'm better than you, bitch.
Damn it.
It's good to see you.
Like a split
You
second.
guys, I'm gonna RP with you guys in a while. I don't think we'll find
it's like another law
And
fellows
my-
214.
Shield bash, shield bash, shield bash, shield
I'm
bash.
increasingly busy.
Yeah, because you
I
have
leave an
more.
RP and then like
I don't have a Lalafell name on
I
my
somehow get
character.
more busy because I used to be up on it, boy.
That there is some
You could both of RP to relax, not find more
My,
work. That's
my
how
main
this
is a
works.
Lala.
No, it is how this
I
works.
make more
dancer, ninja.
because I gotta do all the model work.
Noticing that. That's interesting.
I gotta look good. I gotta have all my stuff in order and like have all those nice features for my avatar. Otherwise, I'll feel
I
sad.
could feel the pain.
I like how your eyebrows were wiggling while you were talking.
Actually, I haven't checked my.
I'm an idiot.
My Viper obsession went so far.
This is like my halfway across the spawn platform. My mind like flickered when I saw you because instead of seeing your regular outfit, I saw this.
You're immediately.
I'll fix this quick.
I was like, wait, hang on a minute.
How do I fix the action? That's like the one thing that I
What the fuck?
won't be able to get
Stuck it
used
all
to.
the way through.
fuck?
The move.
Dick stamp, dick stamp, dick stamp, dick stamp, dick stamp.
Find the action menu. Is it under action menu?
Go
or something?
into
Oh my god.
in the action menu. When you have open.
I only care about
open
this.
up options.
He can't. Shins,
and
shins,
then go into
shins,
action
shins,
menu.
shins, armor. Shins.
I need to. I don't know.
So
why
that'll
I'm
at least let me still
Cock
move
slam.
a little bit as necessary. I'll still be very easy. It looks like gestures as far as like facial expressions still work.
just need to
Fine,
tilt it
so
slightly.
I don't have to change.
Hello,
the
hello,
shirt.
and
It's
welcome to
just
Fish.
one thing of,
Hi, I'm
like,
from Russia. I say hello to you. Yo, what's up, Sarah?
I don't know why I've never like felt like asking this before.
Every lobby is like a little bit combat
Only
sometimes.
people present that does not have a weapon.
So it is a
I won't be
reference to a
doing that.
pop-
Because you're a non-combatant. Don't worry.
Better
I'm not
stay
a-
back then.
You are a
He's trying to
weapon.
get their weapon.
It's okay.
He's
You
ready.
can come hang out. You can come hang out with me, the grandma.
Did you just do that?
Come hang out
Oh
with
boy!
Ramsey.
You're like the straight man of the like Japanese comedy routine that is this
You
adventurous
did that
guild.
dance.
Alright, I wonder.
He's gonna end up turning into the fucking dad of the group, and I just know it. With the amount of times I excessively use this,
I'm trying to make at least trying to go directly.
just the emote of just.
I make a toggle for my gestures.
Very happy with it.
Sorry.
Go ahead. I'm able to help where I can.
Oh my
and
god,
I'll-
click.
And if there's a mammoth, I'm probably gonna attempt to punch the
I was like, clicking
mammoth.
feels
I
better.
won't lie.
What do you think would be a good combat song for this? And I'll have
That's a good
a
question.
playlist
I don't
developed.
actually know. I haven't
This is
actually
a
got one
Heaven's
set up
Ward
for myself
area.
yet.
This is a Heaven's Ward area. Melt.
Melt?
Forgot I was going for music.
Yeah, it's the combat theme for Heaven's Ward.
Oh, I just realized why my
why
hip
it's
felt
off.
weird because I have
Are you using standable?
lock head on.
No.
He didn't mess up me.
Full body in general? When you calibrated, did you move that straightforward? Or did you tilt it a little bit to match with your hands?
Change.
Is that
They
a thing
might
we have
have.
to worry about now?
Yeah. Yeah.
If we're going straight into
it is.
combat, I don't know what
I
I'm
don't
playing.
remember seeing it.
It is. That's whack.
A long fall.
I wish I had a little bit more time to figure out my fucking like full combat stuff because a lot of my cards.
Rhythm
but,
of the Realm?
I'll have that yet.
That's a good one.
That's what I'm making Nasu's calm music.
Hey, did your tail get thicker?
Or
I got a little bit thicker,
I just try to use FF14 music in a playlist that'll work for steaming way. Currently, I have the
I think that's been
Heaven's Ward
Phoenix
Valve
theme.
Melt queued
I'm
up
talking
because-
you foreseen theme.
That's only
Hello.
That's when the 16 outfit.
I was not for the
Yeah, I love your outfit.
Yeah.
by the way.
oh my
Fucking
god,
Rhythm
this
of
sounds
the
like
Realm
you're
got
fucking
fucking,
Oh yeah, that'll work really well.
Yeah.
Oh, sweet.
It has the fucking like fiddle in it. It's great.
Yeah, when I get her. Yeah, Bibis no.
Even though I'm very...
You think we are good heights?
I keep my character in very regulated, but the fact
Height. What do you think?
You're the size of Tovah.
He's a little on the small side, but I honestly feel like he could just scale up just a little bit,
Yeah,
and it'll be fine for now. Nobody will notice.
There we go. Yeah.
That'll do.
Yeah.
Yeah, scale up a little bit.
Actually shot you.
Actually, if you really want to get crazy with it, click on negative and hit match height.
Damn, I think I killed.
Yeah, match eye height.
Toggle shine
Throw hands.
That would have been
Alright, I'm using this other
That works.
Rhythm of the Realm.
I'm just wearing heels like a weirdo.
Yeah.
More like...
I'm also standing on a little thing. There you go.
Hey,
Fellow hitting the keys.
All right. The NPCs are now ready. You guys may begin in 10.
10 what?
Y'all ready for a good time? Oh, you're sword slowing.
Ooh, I'm about to make a name for myself.
On everyone, we just
Press
yell
open
out.
hand on both.
I'm gonna make my.
How long I've been waiting for this?
Hey, cards up, cards up.
Oh boy.
Okay.
Yeah.
So remember we talked about 20-minute adventures. This is what I'm talking about. You come here, very simple things, and then suddenly
I'm hearing metal clatter.
It's not
Rothgar.
panicking.
I am get a queen of it more than anything.
Alright, shields up.
I don't know. Why don't you go ask him?
Wait, no, let's go back to Costa del Sol.
Tied up in this
We
we
will.
did bus.
It's better
Tovah,
than
would you really feel well about running away from this? I definitely feel well.
No, but
We getting into some bullshit already, ain't we?
Come on.
But I don't know how many on the beach.
One, two,
Two,
three.
If Nasu, Tovah, our Garlean friend has a gunblade.
You son of a bitch.
It's really strange.
How'd you
Normally
get here?
there
When
are
did you get here?
a lot of guards around here, but there's
Just
been none.
now,
Normally
I
up here.
came through the portal with- We just decided to make things
the dragons attacked again.
Oh, you're not drunk. They've already got themselves a party over there. There's already 2 tanks over there, as far as I can tell.
Oh, where'd my buddy go? Uh-oh.
Should we flank? Should we flank from the left?
My Makote friend.
Right?
I'm gonna stick next to you because you're the other one. Until we know what's going on.
That could also end up
get
as a
ambushed
choke point.
in time.
I'm a tank, so just stay behind me then.
Alright. Did you get your new fixed, or are they still broken?
I got them fixed.
Anything?
Calm down.
Anything? Is what still broken?
Fair enough. I have been living in Carthage for the past few moons, so...
This is fucking eerie.
I hear something up by the ironworks. We're gonna head up there first.
Them, so I don't actually know if they work.
Very well.
You want some of us?
Worst case,
You
stick
want
to
us
the
to
other,
look
can heal by hand.
Sure, but try to stay behind everyone else since you're on. Since you just came through, things might be a bit difficult for you two.
Yeah, I'm feeling it.
I'll cover your flank.
I'm a fucking.
Sit behind everyone.
Alright, where do you want to go, Aster? You got the big brains.
Yeah. Stick together for.
Yep.
Very presumptuous of you, but thank you. The compliment nonetheless.
A fair group of people.
I mean,
Actually, I don't know where we should go.
No,
I don't know what's going on. Eerie, if anything, quiet.
Yeah.
Fighting off in the distance, though. It sounds like metal on steel.
I don't know if this is a good start to a good story, Legit.
Okay, look, Lisa, when I say good story, I don't mean in terms of
One of them
entertainment.
said something about
you're the tiniest Hrothgar I've ever seen. What the fuck happened to you? Sorry.
Well, he's closer to a Lupin if you really think about it.
What do you think?
Both the terms I've ever heard before.
It looks like this was
Lupin
done
are
in
more
a
like
gruesome
marketplace
fashion
is
that
empty.
they could possibly do. Although
Okay, I can understand that.
Well, straight anyways.
Uncle up there?
Yeah, I see somebody over there.
Oh, I thought you were paying attention to the
Oh,
club
I'm
uncle
sorry.
and not the people.
Oh, caution.
That's the ironworks. Daisy,
They
you mind doing
appear
one?
as gods, but
Who would have done such a thing?
Let's take a left. So we have 2 groups.
Excuse me?
Fair idea.
What happened?
You go with the others. I'll stay with Zizi. Though, watch your back with him.
Walking along the side here, you see there are a couple of bodies littering the ground. Mostly of civilians, perhaps a couple of people from the broom. Although oddly enough, despite the bodies, you have seen no guards.
Someone's been busy. It seems.
Oh, they're watching the bridge. Who's good at talking? Not me.
Howdy there, adventurers. About to fuck right off.
That's been my strongest point.
Why would we fuck off?
Well, there's one captain's body over there.
Guys, we're taking over here.
Boy, sorry. You're gonna have to get the fuck off my property.
Wait, let the others talk. There are smarter people on that side. I don't trust you, you're a Garlean. Sorry.
Yeah. Savages.
Bunch of fucking couple of gleaners doing here. You see that shit?
Yeah, well guess what? You know who else is a Garlean? One of the rulers here. A defector.
The thing is we win either way. So go ahead, keep wasting your time standing there while the rest of the town burns.
Is it nerve-wracking?
Lucia, I believe.
You guys have my back, right?
Yes.
Of course.
Would everyone be pissed if I started a fight?
Well, how about you don't start a fight? That sounds like a very good idea.
Although it would be pretty fun, but...
Well, already fought. Off! Get off with him!
Tough little kitty, now aren't ya?
Piss off, savage!
Stay behind me. Or off to the side, at least. You know what? Pussy! You guys have that. Hey!
I got you.
Are we good behind? They've got them surrounded on that side.
Feeling injured, hurt?
I don't have a quid for that.
Hold the bridge.
I don't have a silly quid
We got you behind.
Oh, they don't really. They seem
Nasir.
sloppy, but they hit hard.
That's fucking
Super experienced fighter.
cheap move. How's it feel to be surrounded?
Keep him alive.
Oh, one more. Over there. Don't hit each other.
No, we got one more. Don't worry.
I pushed one off the ledge. Did he survive?
I don't think you. I don't think you could survive a fall like that. Here. Where does it hurt most? Here, get down, get down.
He leg sweeped me. I fell onto my ass. But for the most part, I'm
I got grazed, but now that
just
I'm
grazed,
there,
I think.
you take him into custody.
Hmm.
Okay.
I tried to keep them
Well,
off
this
the
is,
ground. I think they were as mindless as I'd like.
Oh no, they didn't. They didn't even touch me. You did good.
But we have reason they were up here.
You alright, sister?
I took a couple of hits, but
Tovah, you doing alright?
Yeah. I pushed one off the ledge and called him a pussy.
It works.
Okay.
Tried to keep him alive, though. You need to question them.
Point of not killing
Okay, I pushed one off a bridge.
Well, yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Probably
Try.
gone.
Okay. Well, obviously, for next time.
It's just really, like, super massive castle way up high in the snow. I don't really know how to describe it other than that. It's all marble.
I've lost my nose.
Carved and polished
Anyone with
stone.
good eyes, please head into the ironworks.
It's still on your face.
Oh shit, there it is.
Alright.
Get a small look at the,
There's the one. I knew I said something.
Oh,
Is that right?
that's the stalker cat.
All good up here?
All very well.
different tools and metals seem to be bent. Never mind some of the construction here, or the... well... everything looks a bit
Tuna.
messy. Yeah.
I've been studying the books of ironworks. Is there any way I could possibly see what's missing?
Yes.
I don't think I actually introduced myself to make it easier.
Are you well?
A fair number
I'm doing fine. I'm annoyed at these people talking shit.
conclusion will lead to believe
Honestly, I say we take no prisoners.
Incoming! Incoming! Oh, fuck! Ow!
Tovah, you take a hefty hit from behind.
My back!
We'll deal with that in a second. Go help with them, I'll help this one.
Let's get inside. You got a Lalafell chopping at your legs.
Coming through.
Okay.
I'm just gonna take a blood hit. Alright.
Anyone hurt?
Once again.
Zay.
Thank you.
Can you watch over on the bridge?
Some of this stuff looks like it came from the island.
Yes, of course.
Weapons.
I saw you take a hit. Go get healed.
There's still one going.
Take care of yourself.
Aster.
Keep it going up.
I got hit in the back really bad, Aster.
Anyone hurt?
Here, let me get you.
I'm certain.
Oh boy.
Right and the others are.
I got a couple of hits on.
Get you back.
Thank you.
Literally.
We need to get out of here. We're in a
There you are.
Whatever these people came here for the ironworks for, it was obvious there was weapons and armor.
Ironworks.
Isn't this the ironworks?
Get that from many places.
Yeah, this is not the ironworks.
Here's the thing. They didn't even take the money,
Exactly.
materials, or anything.
Why would you want money when you have technology?
Right now, it doesn't matter. What matters now is ensuring that the rest of the place is safe.
It'll be alright.
Alright.
No doubt. They're capable of changing action.
I'm gonna take my guess. I'm guessing
God,
the
this
rest
is
of
a lot
the
of them.
sea is most likely held up at the cathedral at the top of Ishgard. We need to start making our way there, see if we can help anybody on along the way.
Be warned, most of them are Dark Knights. Be careful.
Notice.
Don't give them no credit. I wouldn't say that if I were you.
So not graceful. I'm not even gonna try to grade it.
It's fine. Come on, you fought worse.
Alright, come on, let's not draw it off.
right?
If you had a
Let's try
little
to make
Let's
it
go.
happen anyone we can.
Everyone, let's move out.
Let's go. Move,
We're
move.
moving.
Things are turning over. Things have been bent, destroyed, paper shreds. A lot.
I mean, if it is, then that would probably be the place.
I think I'll follow the crowd.
Looks like maybe
This place is going to
somewhere my brother would work.
be rebuilt.
With
I
keys and
would-
stuff.
Yeah.
Wager a guess.
Sir.
These
know they,
individuals may have been after weapons and knowledge.
What was the job profession?
Let's move because a lot rushed in that door over there.
The Astrologians Guild.
A good few of us are heading towards the plaza that's presumably past the drawbridge.
I'm
We
looking
need a
for
healer
knowledge.
for him.
That's
Alright, I'll be on my way.
We should probably make our way to the Astrologians Guild.
Come on, we're gathering. We're gonna
Pick
split
up
up
any
to groups.
stragglers along the way.
of course.
My eyesight's gonna get bright if we take a couple, go up there, and then get the others to go up there.
Might be a good plan to do then. Alright.
tell you what.
Ryder.
We can feel like castle heroes now.
Gather a few people. You're gonna take a group of people and head up that way. Search for anybody you can. Take out anybody that causes problems. I'm gonna gather another group and we're gonna head up that way.
Well, I haven't, thankfully.
Groups of 4. I need 3 other people. If you want to come with me, we're going up here to investigate.
Anyone else?
I'm sticking with you, big guy.
Yeah. I guess I'm staying.
I have my people.
We have a few more.
Good. Stay along.
I guess I'm going along since you lot don't have a healer.
Thank you.
You sure, sis?
Thanks for easier communication.
Okay.
Everyone.
And someone's got to go.
We'll be on the way to investigate. We'll be back with research. Hopefully.
I'll be back soon.
All right. Where are you headed?
Everyone be safe.
You better.
Up there to investigate. All right.
Where?
Let's go.
Splitting paths, heading towards, making our way towards the cathedral.
I don't know.
Seeing if we can't find anybody that needs help.
Got it.
They're going to find survivors. We're going to the cathedral.
Flashing over towards the Aetherite.
Alright.
Alright, everyone with me, I hear something.
Lead the way.
We'll stick to the back more.
There was a lot of them, so be careful.
Yeah. You best be careful here.
I'm doing my best.
That's all we can do.
Someone's in combat, come on!
Come on, let's go!
We're going to...
That's Laluma. By the looks of it, or no.
Oh, there's a lot of them. Fuck. God, I want to be back on a beach or something. Behind you!
Come
Behind you! They hit me so hard! They hit me so hard I felt like I was dying.
Whoa. Did you just delete that guy? Oh no, there he is.
They're good down there.
If I
Are you okay? How are the others? I'm worried about them.
He looks like he has it.
They're still fighting down there, but it appears to dissipate. That looks to be a tavern over yonder.
Are you alright?
Alongside what appears to be a pharaoh.
How are you? I didn't notice how good fare of them went after.
How's
The upper levels have been sealed off.
How are you? You've been standing on the front the whole time.
One stabbed me in the back, but I'm mostly okay.
At this point, I probably could rival Warring Way if I actually had to focus my magic to attack.
Okay.
As it turns
I
out,
wasn't feeling different. I probably would have been able to back you up.
Potations, healing of any sort, mana
I saw them.
Yes.
You unharmed?
Healing with this one.
A light fizzy drink.
That's more likely to bring
I'll-
me straight onto
He's
my back.
probably trying to
I'll
sell
take a
stuff.
light fizzy drink, that sounds kinda nice right now.
Any encounters?
Yeah.
Aster,
I believe I talked
What
to
kind?
him
What do you want?
before.
standing here, you feel
I have high potions, I have mana potions, I have potions of heat and or cold resistance. I also have this
Yeah, that's.
light fizzy drink that tastes like lemon and lime.
They're gone.
Nice.
I saw
There was
that.
someone up on top of that statue I didn't recognize. Weapons ready.
Potion and mana potion and that
Weapons
was
still around.
Good red. Health potion tastes like strawberries. Mana potion tastes like blueberries.
Right? Anything familiar to
And
you?
this one.
I'm assuming when you hit them, it just feels like scratches to them.
You've been fighting again. None of that.
Yeah. I've got no oomph, which is really
I lived it
disappointing.
myself. It's fine. It's fine.
Yes.
It's not like I'm in debt or anything.
I'm not used to one hit hurting that much.
Yeah.
take the
Or getting
kill.
pushed back very
There's
hard by
something about
two-handed
these
weapons.
The glow in their eyes.
Oh my goodness.
They don't quite like.
I mean, this is like
Something like
this
messing
is
with them
easy compared to
mentally?
the things we've been fighting.
There's a affliction in our world. It's called tempering. It controls people's minds in a way.
You are knocked out as far as
You think they're tempered?
Or they are tempered?
Check the tavern.
It's hard to tell, really.
Wait, what?
There's
You ever had
signs.
Music's too
Though
much
that
for
they have
me.
not yet spoken of what might be tempering is a bit odd. Most who are tempered are
zealots in a way.
Fanaticals. Quick. They worship one of the
Typical crane.
gods told in stories. And they manifest them. They often manifest them to reality too through their pure will and the large consumption of aether. Typically through sacrifice.
Okay, taking the top half of a statue off is just disrespectful. That had to be personal.
Oh. Oh no, that's been
That
like
statue's
that
been like
quite
that for a
some time.
while.
Yeah.
No, they've never really gotten around to fixing it.
Though I've got a bad feeling about this.
Yeah,
The tavern seems clear.
Yeah?
I'm saying that.
Yeah.
Seems clear, but I heard clashing coming from there, so I'm not sure. Ryder, do you know what jinxing what was going
Are
on?
you not cold?
What the fuck is that?
Huh?
It's where you state something and then subsequently everything goes wrong.
It lets you feel warm, even
Possible
if
that the
it's snowing.
clattering either came up to meet us already, or have gone
Tovah.
I think we might have an idea of where the clashing went. Oh.
Clashing, yeah.
There's some stairs that lead down.
To where? Oh, down
In
towards
there.
that goes
Down
to the
there.
same place.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Off to the left.
Perhaps going the slightly longer way, we have less of a chance of getting funneled.
Yeah.
Pretty sure it goes to the same place.
Maybe.
I have Zai's knife at the very least, so I have a method of defending myself, even if it's the
Well,
equivalent of a
let's-
tiny little sharp stick.
Go whichever way, because I.
I'm plotting to move down there.
Yeah, well.
Alright.
What? I can hear clattering in there. They've come back up. I spotted stairs going further down. That's a good the ruffians were down there. You're doing Heidelin's work, keeping an eye on the other freeway.
I'm only expecting like 8 of them to run up here.
And at the very least, there's less of a risk of a pincer attack if you're here to give us an early warning.
I don't know.
Or cut around the pass if they decide to run down and around. The only way I could be of help in combat is if I'm able to take them by surprise.
We could flank them. How many people are in there fighting? Because we could potentially flank them.
As far as I can tell, double digits.
I mean,
if they have enough healers.
Okay. I guess I'm with you then.
We're gonna flank them. We're gonna go down and then go into the backside of the tavern. So, I'm just taking a healer with me.
Alright, let's do this.
You're a sage, right? You can shoot shit.
Yes, I am. Yes, I can.
Alright, it's a long way.
Shouldn't
Let's
be
just
too
make it quick. Are they
And
good
after
over
you?
here? Everyone good on this side? Oh, damn it! I had a brilliant plan!
Healing?
There's a chocobo
The
that
chocobo.
ran.
Chocobo went that way.
Which way?
May I ask what color?
That way. Over there.
This is just a regular one.
Alright.
They were.
Oh dear. Oh dear.
You okay? Oh dear. All right.
He's gonna
But that's what they got ambushed. Alright. One thing I've definitely taken note of. They are preparing for ambushes. They are going for when we least expect it. They're not just throwing us as in. They're waiting for us.
I'm fine. I'm fine.
All right.
Yes. Not the first time I've fallen from a height.
Meaning we need to
So-
keep our guards up more than
I'm
usual.
coming from monks training.
Well, I mean, we shouldn't be too hard.
How did they know so quickly? We just got here not too long ago. What has it been? 10 minutes?
They were prepared.
Well, what
So
I
let's
think.
get everyone back
Been
together
in
instead
the
of talking
city
down
for
here.
a while now.
Alright.
Well, whatever you can.
Shall we head up there?
There they are.
No.
Tempered?
So we're going after the chocobo. Got it. Alrighty.
It can be dangerous. You don't know what you're doing.
I imagine any chocobo can be dangerous.
I don't know, my eyes kind of
Everything
suck.
okay?
But I feel like warping in
There's
mid
guards down
thing
there.
isn't
Ishgard.
ideal.
Ishgard?
They are ish guards?
Oh,
I love you already.
were.
Thank you.
Not like
Should we go down there? Is that a Reaper?
Probably. I don't know what that is.
Vanished.
What's this guy's deal?
They... Behind you!
Look out!
Yeah, I'll just stay by you.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know if I got nicked. I can't.
Come on.
Let me check.
It's about. It's the.
Oh shit.
You're good.
Right. Thank you. Nah, better not. There's too many.
Oh, behind, behind!
Behind you!
Oh!
Shield bastard!
God damn it.
They just shield bashed me. Hey!
Quick, top up!
Hey, that guy can't take much. Stop bullying him. Don't kill him. I'm aiming for his legs then.
Come on! Let's ring that bell. You can do better than that.
How are you feeling?
I hit the knight really hard with a shield action. My arm's killing me. How many more heroes?
Go see that.
How's everyone else?
Hi. I'm good. You. Let me get that wound now. Where are you hurt?
Just my side. I hit a wall. Come on, I gotta check the damage.
Good, good.
I think I'm good.
Hang on.
There's a little bit of a dent. Fuck.
I'm not that serious, my job.
There's a lot of them.
What happened? I don't think I've ever been in a fight this big. Normally it's just some wild effort.
Ever since I came to this fucking group.
For some reason, don't like cleaners.
Oh, you scared the shit out of me.
Apologies. How are you feeling, brother?
Lively.
Good. Better lively than not. It's like deadly. Or you get what I mean.
Not lively, yes. Not lively is not desirable, no. Right.
Oh, it's still dead. We're sorry.
Just.
You got to be kidding me.
Come here!
Are you alright, right?
Alright. And then you leave.
Yes, sorry.
Alright. Did anyone notice anything? Anything at all?
She was cute.
How are you?
I don't know.
Now is not the time for humor.
Now we're just recovering.
I didn't.
People's
notice.
lives
I
don't
don't
take,
know.
please.
I'm more than confident.
Alright.
Whatever.
And that's the thing. Don't take confidence for arrogance.
I'm just a bit exhausted and uninjured, though.
Good.
I need to be sought after.
What was that phrase? Overconfidence is the quickest killer?
We need to watch the back lines. They keep coming up from behind.
I know. There's so many places
Yeah.
to come in up here, though. There's like 5.
Hey, does
I
anyone
know the
else see
first
what's
time they
happening?
tried, I almost got slashed.
The next person I see that we're fighting against, I'm throwing a backpack full of shattered glass at them.
Just a heads up, that is the,
As you see this
I'm
statue
fine.
bring up its hand, all of you are going to feel a strong, overwhelming presence. For those who have dealt with primals before, this feels quite familiar.
What the? Uh-oh.
Oh,
I'm keeping an eye on our back.
I guess Tovah would have felt some because of Susan, though? Did that feel like Susan or something?
I don't know what that is.
Oh my god, there's more. I'm staying back here. Okay, alright. There's plenty of things.
I got the one. I go down here.
Great.
Why do you?
Hey!
Thank you.
Are we keeping these alive or nah, fuck it.
Stop. Oh. I like that mindfulness though.
What?
Does anyone need any
You
healing?
were mindful. He was sticking to what was suggested.
He needs it more.
One of your comrades suggested keeping them alive, and you asked.
Yeah, well,
We gotta go back
there's
up
a
there.
lot of them to keep alive.
We'll be there soon.
Yeah.
Alright. Ow, my arm.
What's your name?
Tovah, Ra.
Greatly appreciate this.
Everyone calls me D.
Top up as well.
I'm a friend. In another realm, I'm a practicing paladin, but here, not so much.
I'm a paladin too.
I see one right now.
But we gotta get back up. Oh! Hey! Oh god, I hate that I'm the one in the front! Just push him down the stairs. Yeah, natural damage.
Yeah, I mean, if I'm...
Looks like you're done. Now tell me what you know. Now!
That's Ryder, he's got this under control.
Yep, I'm familiar. I only recently met him, though.
Oh.
He's one of my friends. Dad? One of my friends.
Incoming, Ryder.
How much we pump?
Down the stairs! Another one! Behind you! Oh, damn, there's a lot of them. No!
Keep its attention.
You've got a healer right behind you. You'll be fine.
Good God! Just go down the stairs!
You could be a little bit stronger than that to push me down.
The other.
It's not fair. You're handling this thing alone.
Behind.
I know, I'm getting fucking tired.
Don't worry. I'll take over. All right. Quick patch up. Come on. Son of a bitch. Whoa!
Jesus. I mean, Heidelin.
Why is he getting bigger again?
You're getting bigger again.
Oh.
Dude, you gotta know when to quit.
Get away! Of course he has a spear. Get away! Back up!
It's not like he's gonna be friendly. Why don't we just... Hey! Oh, Rage of Home.
Like some of that Outworld bullshit.
Break my leg.
Thank you, Tovah. Keep it up, Tovah.
Don't step on him! More coming! Oh, Rupert. I need better paladin skills! Yes.
Back of the knee.
Just like how we practiced, Tovah.
Don't keep this one alive.
No, I'll certainly keep this one alive. No,
don't run.
You focus on me. Down here. Come on.
That kick is
Zay's fully capable of fighting this fucker off. Hey, don't get kicked, Zay. Oh, he lost his weapon. Oh, kicked me in the face. Oh, stun.
Come on.
Oh.
Think that you could look anywhere else.
That was really cool. Hey, fucking dildo! Oh fuck! I need to work on that part.
behind.
It's okay. You got this.
Behind.
Hey, you come here.
Try it. God.
I think he's down. I think he's down.
So who's gonna take this?
Any good over there?
No, they need.
Behind.
There's a primal over here! That! Isn't that a primal?
Anyone need healing?
I don't know.
God. Please, go ahead. Pray to your... Don't don't pray to your God. Wait! I stunned him.
There's no point. They won't say anything, even if you beat them to a pulp.
This guy has a wife.
Why? There's no point. Kill it. Or I do it. Chance we can see.
I think I screamed too loud. There's a primal over here.
Why did you choose this life for yourself, knowing the risk?
Wait, help me.
I'll help you, but you must comply with me first.
Oh, they really are tempered.
Are you alright?
Might have been maybe too far gone.
I think they really are tempered because he said something about his family and helped me, but before that it was about God. Hey God.
Hey God. That's tempering, absolutely then.
Which?
We need to get them to
Did you say which god?
That being said.
I got
you say a name.
Stunned him.
There we go. Sorry. Little something stuck on you.
Oh, good. Thank you very much.
Alright. Someone take care of this car.
I don't know who it was.
Understood.
Right.
Any other alchemists in the area? I'm going to start making some mana potions for our healers.
Violence.
Me sucks.
Label. Understood.
The fuck? Just kicks head.
Wait, no.
Hey.
I'm pretty sure he's tempered and he's coming down from it or something.
Tempered.
Oh. Sorry.
Yes, here. Just gonna stabilize him, but not
Yeah, go ahead.
fully heal him yet. Won't just bleed out. It'll still be incredibly painful.
With the amount of damage that's been done to their body, it doesn't matter how much healing try to give them. They have a couple of minutes best. Maybe a couple of seconds at most.
It's tempered as acres all over the place.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter though.
Unfortunately.
He's not gonna last.
I'm sorry.
Your wife is safe. It's okay.
Should be okay.
She's safe. She's hidden away, protected.
She's okay. She's safe.
She's safe.
Yes. She's safe.
She's safe.
You can rest easy now.
Thank you.
Did anyone manage to get anything out of him?
No. Give it time. Interrogations take a fair while, you must understand.
Yes.
That presence that you felt before, at the very beginning, the overwhelming presence of a primal, you don't feel its presence anymore. You don't feel it in that person. That person seems different.
This is why I hate primals.
But they are clearly
You're bleeding.
It's too late for them.
Starting to get a bit tapped,
What do you mean it's too late?
Just die, Lich.
They're dying. There's no way to
Just die.
No,
Lich.
they even tried healing.
There's a cure, but they're too far gone. There's no pulling them back.
Damn it. Pulling them back? What are you talking about?
Tempering. Are you not familiar?
He's gone.
Oh, the result of imperfect summoning methods.
And pulls up a large jug. Mana potion. Take it slowly. It burns. I had to use what I had on hand.
It's our large winged friend. Calm down.
Oh. Sorry, I got scared. Prematurely.
Well, I appreciate your
Listen, I
assistance.
didn't have time or most of my reagents. I had to use what they had.
Tell them.
That's
What did you put in it?
Have fun.
That's what I'm
Yeah,
asking.
you might wanna tell him.
Just
The
in case.
usual ingredients for a mana potion, and I had to
Yeah,
use
that's
the
right.
alcohol on hand.
Oh, okay.
I guess
All the
to
sense.
explain it to you. Yes,
I don't need an
uh,
explanation at this point.
I'm kidding, I'm
I
trying to
understand
quit
well
alcohol.
enough. There is a
Are you trying to
thing
quit mana
with you and your
potions too?
family.
No,
More than I
there's
wish to
no
understand.
necessary evil to it.
Thank
I
you,
was just
I
a terrible alcoholic,
appreciate
and I'm
it.
like a year off of it now, and I'm running strong. I'm proud.
My
Yes,
dad would
Tovah,
hate
it's
this.
me.
I'm so sorry. You look like
It's
a
Ryder.
dragon. I think.
Oh!
It's
Nice
more
to
like
meet
fun.
you, Ned.
They're coming down from the second level.
That should mean the danger has passed.
How are you on your mana?
We managed to deal with everything. It's a fantastic job, everyone.
Me?
Well
You're
enough.
healing and casting a lot. Okay, good. Alright, I'll start
We
making
can save it, but
Nibs here.
I appreciate your assistance.
The temple guards are the original, well, I guess militaristic and guard force in Ishgard.
Whatever primal did this
had a
released its
horrifying
hold on
theory.
him before his untimely.
Yes, and I have a horrifying theory. We only found blood, no bodies. I think I found out what that might have been.
I feel like I screamed too loud when I was like, "There's a primal here," but it felt like comical timing. There's a primal here.
Is that what that means?
I guess.
I've got my eyes on you too, by the way.
will.
You better be up to good things.
I-
I better see you giving to charity, and not to the noble people here. They have enough money.
My Aether Reserve, they're no longer empty.
Okay.
I don't even know
I
who the
won't give
nobles
anything
are.
to them.
Well, you'll see them. They're
I
aristocrats.
grew up
and
in the woods.
politicians.
I owe nothing to anyone.
Well, there are a bunch of cunts here, except for down there.
I believe you.
I can
Most
respect
people who place themselves up high to look down on people typically are a
I haven't
bunch
even
of
seen the
cunts,
whole
as you
sea
said. Are you going to show that?
No, I'm staying far away. Speaking of which, they're probably a little bit over there, so I don't know if I'm gonna go that direction.
How are you faring?
Good? Ish? Well, I killed a few of them, like out of malice, and then I
know,
realized
you
they're
are-
tempered.
out
They're
of-
tempered, and there was a guy over there, and he was
I just
panicking
knocked
for
them
like
out.
a good minute, just
Yes.
fucking dying
Here you
slowly,
go, a
and
high
talking
potion,
about his
just in
family.
case.
So now I feel bad.
Thank you very
Oh.
much. I
Careful, it
appreciate
burns
it.
like in a good
Question.
alcohol.
Under the influence of something.
You offered them
can
some
they be-
kind of
Speaking.
peace.
You should head up there.
Can they be knocked out of that?
Discussion's
Can they be
going on.
saved?
Don't know. I'm not. someone
Apparently
with
there's a cure,
knowledge.
but it's some of them might be too late.
I'm physically, I'm all right. I'm terribly worried. Have you seen my husband? His name was Ferdinand. He was in the prison a while ago. He was supposed to come out today. I heard of what happened, and I was forced to go into hiding. And, ma'am.
Okay, alright, hold on. They're saying that their husband was a prisoner, and we killed a bunch of people that were right.
I'm well aware. That's why. And if we can save them, if we can, not kill them, make an attempt to cure their tempering, then
I killed one out of my own safety down there.
Yeah, we need to probably
there's nothing wrong with that, Tovah. Don't let that worry
at
you.
least try to hide this one.
You were put into
Oh
an
my.
awful situation. Very well. Good.
There's so many bodies everywhere. Ferdinand!
Please,
I need to ask out of character. Is this body still here?
I can do it. I can do it. I can do it for you.
Thank you. Thank you.
Oh,
Ferdinand.
I'm just gonna act as a dead button.
are you gonna recognize some?
Thank you.
Could you blame them?
The power of
Wife
love.
could recognize the
Wait.
The power
a
of
wife could recognize the husband's face in a heartbeat.
even when they don't look like your husband anymore.
Going to
Person?
remove the
Okay.
helmet. And it would have been glinting underneath, going to bring out a necklace he would have worn. Ferdinand! Ferdinand! What happened to you? Don't just stand there! Help him, please! Ferdinand!
We tried.
We have to do something.
Um,
He's
Please.
He's gone.
He was come back to me today. Ferdinand.
What?
Why was it? Why was it prisoners?
What happened?
He's gone.
What do you mean?
Prisoners?
He's gone.
I want names. What happened to
Don't
him?
know.
Primals.
He must have been caught
They
up
were
in the
tempered.
commotion.
I know what tempering is, but who killed him? If he was tempered, then why did you kill him?
Just
It was already
knock
like
them
that
out.
when we got here.
No one's going to take the blame.
I want names.
Nobody's over
I
here
get
to
names.
hear.
Who is that?
I killed your husband. Her husband. You did.
Ma'am.
The night, the
Before
black
you do
night
anything
bells
brash.
That's
Sir,
her
sir,
husband.
please.
we will
Please, do you know who killed him? Who killed my husband?
Ma'am.
I
Let
need
her
to
go.
know who did it.
Let her go.
I will accept whatever punishment needs be. He left us.
You're the warrior blight, aren't you? You had to know what happened.
Sorry.
There's a big group. Some of you must have, more of you must have tried to kill him. Can't be solely on you when we have this big pack of people.
Sorry, but it was your kin who
No.
asked us to come here and assist.
They have the reason.
Everyone, calm down.
They say he was tempered.
I'm
I thought we had found a way to help him tempered. Prisoner or not.
I
Why did they
understand.
kill him?
Bad guy. But
He was supposed to come out today.
this is a very delicate matter right now. I am sorry.
Reunite today.
We do wish that you would have perhaps not been so rash when they were tempered, but
Tovah's just scared that he's gonna be pointed at him.
They don't really give us a choice.
Yes.
She alright?
Yeah. No panic. They have no
jeez, they can knock out, they can disarm, they do not have to kill. Remember this.
Attempts were made.
Anything that Ishtar can supply.
Tovah outright killed one.
However, as
Shit.
empowered as they were, it's not simple.
Who did the blow? I need to know.
Please, listen to me. It's going to be hard for you to hear.
Blunt force to the head.
But your husband
Not
dealt his
just
own final
stabs
blow.
or slashes.
Not us.
The head specifically, less so on the body.
It's true.
Moria.
Did someone kick her while he was down?
Whatever your husband consumed or whatever he decided to accept.
Him?
Was he doing?
No. Never. Yeah.
Accept.
Stars above.
Are you suggesting that you would accept doing something
So
like this?
these ones were tempered.
Not my Ferdinand. Never.
Look at the
Were
proof.
people kick them while they were down?
The proof I'm seeing is that he is dead, and someone killed him. Even then, he wouldn't have chosen this. Someone could have stopped him.
Get the stretcher.
It was far too late.
Going to need several.
Your husband was far gone. There was no saving him.
So
Please
every
forgive
single
my
person
colleagues.
out here, every prisoner, is dead. Every single one of
No,
them was
say
killed.
what you have done.
So why couldn't he be knocked out?
Well aware, sir. This woman would like to place blame, then she may.
Some others.
If he was fighting against all of you,
Misguided
he
as it
could
is.
not have so quickly taken his own life. Someone could have stopped it.
His fate was already sealed. His fate was already sealed.
Warrior of Light.
Ryder.
Calm down.
I don't think killing is really a good idea. Just be me though.
Require any assistance. If any of your men are injured,
This is a tough situation. we're in.
well, I'm certain would be more than happy to assist.
Please, I'm gonna pet your head
Maybe
gently.
go check on with them over there. Shh. It's okay, we both don't
Alright.
know.
It's okay.
Yep.
Let's take him upstairs.
Left and right, hunkered down in bunkers and stuff. Was never good.
We had about a couple of friendly fire incidents where night patrols were accidentally cut down a messenger or two because they were so sleep deprived.
Link pro's going off. Give me a second.
Hey, are you okay?
Oh, yeah, should probably. If the two of you intend to stay here for any length of time, here. They're link pearls. They're, considering you've been through a reflection, you'll probably understand how to use them, but it's the way we communicate over distance here.
Yeah.
Those are just handed out? I want a link pearl.
Seems like the guards
You should have gotten one when you signed up with the guild.
Saving it, Scott.
We were able to save some.
How am I supposed to tell them that when we're experiencing what's happened?
Maybe they just
They're not dumb. They are smart children.
Right here doesn't get cut off for this thing. Defending Ishgard. Fighting off these things.
He went out in a blaze of glory.
You don't press on it, you'll feel it vibrate. That means you're transmitting. And
Nice.
it'll vibrate as well, Bill, but you'll be only receiving.
Sometimes it takes time for people to accept the truth.
It doesn't even matter.
We shouldn't watch this.
Does it matter?
mechanism's not
We need to
working.
honor
Find
him
what
for
house
here he was for defending Ishgard against these threats.
The way that you fight, you remind me of the person who was mentoring me when I was off in my own realm, the one who got lost. They said they were
I don't wish to have these conversations right
Would
now.
he be okay?
I will answer your questions later. I need a moment.
I'll escort her back to me. Cool off, that's all. If you need someone to talk to who understands, please stop by the manufactory and ask for Hina. I will be there.
Thank you. Before I go,
your help.
if I could just
Ma'am.
my final goodbyes.
Ma'am, we've taken this one up to the second level already.
The necklace.
We were,
May I have the necklace, please?
of course, if it's still in the body, then you may. Please just follow us to the second level.
Yeah, once you go back through the portal, you'll be fine.
Or would you like to go home?
An acclimation period.
See your
You
children.
have to give it some time, and then your body will start to adjust to the ether.
What if I were to retrieve the necklace for you and bring it to you later?
It's kind of back and forth. But the nice thing is that from what we can tell, there's
All right. As long as at some point may I bring my children hello. Hello.
Sorry. My goodness, the body's not even cold and you're already trying to pick up on the wife. Shame on you.
I have done this. It's used the power of magic tech here.
May I have
I'm familiar with magic.
Go ahead.
Well, we're familiar with a
Might be a
different
little-
type, I think.
Make sure everybody's fine.
It might be a bit of a different type, but I'm sure the concept is still
Injured
the
enough to need a
same.
green
That's
fairy.
to what's been going on.
Technology powered by magic.
Yeah, this particular
That's a chainsaw.
weapon.
Master.
Wait, is
That
this?
is a scythe.
Oh,
Pain scythe.
Yeah.
I like it. I like it.
I know a guy who would love to see that.
Right?
We're not talking about the same guy, actually. I forget. We have vastly different crowds.
Luckily, it seems we've got everybody here. Something tells me the guards and stuff probably want a little bit of time to calm down the civilian populace.
I can't imagine.
Why don't we go ahead and see about trying to get everybody over to Charlian so they can sit down, rest, heal up a bit, and we can talk to the researchers about what we ran into.
You okay?
I mean, I wish Elbon was here to see this. It would be gold.
We didn't know.
By
We
the
were
12, I
chasing.
just remembered
Nerding
something.
out so hard.
You two aren't attuned to the Charlie and Aether Eye, which means you're gonna have to travel by either airship or boat.
Gotcha.
I killed one downstairs when they could have just let him live, but I was afraid they'd get up and stab someone.
Considering the actual distance on a map, I don't think I may have enough ether left over to not just collapse in the spot. If I were to
wonder if you
warp
get aether
over.
sickness through the
I don't know if I want to find out, to be honest.
True, but it's just a thought that occurs.
Believe it or not, despite my rugged appearance and all the leather armor I'm wearing, I'm very fragile. Believe it or not, so
Tovah, you're right.
Look at him, look how easy it is to move him around.
My best assets
I think I learned a lesson.
You reminded me. Should I go
What
and
is
do
that?
that?
And quick thinking.
Yeah.
So what?
The adventurers.
I don't want to talk
Yes,
about
if
it
you don't,
here.
I'm gonna stop here in Discord. Go and attune to it right now.
Sure.
I will say,
Did you want to come with me just to have this?
I know before the chaos started, I did attune to the aether right before anything else.
Conflict.
Thank you.
Charlene, so we can try to get
Such is the life of an adventurer, huh?
if you ever find yourself on our side of things, feel free to
I feel like
Never a dull day.
they tried to pin it on someone.
Rarely a dull day.
Thank you.
Pin what?
One of the guards and well, she was just grieving, but the guards were trying to pin it on people.
We're either gonna need an airship or a regular ship, so we can transfer those.
There's an airship coming this
Hmm.
way.
Well,
Excellent.
Well, that and the
sometimes-
woman was
Sometimes people just want answers. Something to blame.
the woman was wanting answers.
Excellent. Thank you.
Adventurers, you are hearing Neb over that link pearl. Listen, we got an airship coming this way that's going to be taking us over to Charlian. I want you guys to go ahead and prep your gear and equipment. No danger. We're going to go there to recover, heal, and communicate with some of the researchers about what we ran into so far. We might have a lead.
Fantastic.
Right.
Right.
Excellent.
A lead about the past few weeks we've been dealing with some crazed individuals. Some people calling themselves the Rangers of Light, and these tempered, to say the least. Random disappearances across Atheris, and well, we're fearing the worst at this point. They're most likely gathering them to summon a primal.
I thought I was doing a good job, but now I just realized I was killing people.
In the simplest of terms, is a god. They carry massive power. They
It is hard
yes, they're
in the heat
god
of battle to hold back.
Typically tempering is it's
Don't
a
blame
very
yourself
simple
for it.
thing. When one is tempered, they
They
radiate
were
couldn't be
tempered,
helped.
so
around them as such.
when they were on the
drawing
ground, I had the chance to walk away, but I thought you'd get up, because
they
a couple
believe,
of them got
and then
up.
once they've gathered enough aether, they can summon. But this is new. We're dealing with this kind of tempering completely from start.
Considering the loss of a good chunk of the temple knights, perhaps it's a little warranted.
Long story short, tempering is bad.
Man, I'm gonna sound like a real jerk for
Don't
this.
beat yourself up about it.
No.
Some things that came up.
Think about
I'd
it.
like to get updated on what else is going
Next
on.
time you're going to do something,
Apologize for my late assistance.
next time you're going to deal a final blow, next time you're going to kill someone, think maybe they have family. Maybe, just maybe, they have someone.
You showed up at all.
At least when we head to Charlian, he'll be not in the
Because we're here to just kill and save the day.
I don't think whatever this is spread that far.
I was thinking people here had family. People that were fighting behind me.
What's going on when I get back?
As prisoners. Isn't that what we were talking
I'm
about?
gonna hit the airship with you both.
Well, anyways, you all stay safe.
If you
alright?
collapse that thing, it's very dangerous to have it kind of poking out.
I'll think about it.
I'll put the screw down. Honestly, I can't lie. I probably
You all
did
stay
well.
safe, okay?
I'd rather
I will not be going with you any further.
I'd rather not get gutted as I try to walk around.
I try to tell my knight back home to
my favorite pastime.
Doing alright?
Like just full zen, but he won't.
Yeah.
He said he's looking for a smaller
Interesting.
one to mimic.
What?
Tovah.
He is a sight that mimics other sides.
Ow! I'm an idiot.
I understand if you're not well.
You're not an idiot.
kind of, honestly, that scythe is kind of a
I was just proud of myself the entire time we were
made him weaker
doing
when he first got it.
that. I didn't realize what I was doing.
What are your thoughts?
I certainly hope I can replace all of my potions at Charlie.
This is why I
There should be a stall.
speak so harshly against summoning and
Oh, I make my own. I just need all of the things that I need to make them. It'll take me
dangerous.
time.
Those who treat them with a
Hey, at least they didn't show up today.
certain sense of
My poor backpack.
laxidality is, well,
concerning.
We'll get it refilled.
yes. You would think, given how long they've existed as trouble, people would be better informed, but clearly not.
I didn't know I could.
People who haven't encountered them before don't know what to think of them. It's been a while since the last, well,
You know, especially up here
primal
in
threat.
Ishgard, they've not had nearly as many threats of them. Last one was that woman, but
Yes, I...
supposedly she's long gone, so...
You can cure tempering?
It can
I
be,
heard
yes, so I'm
rumors,
told.
but
It was what I was studying that week in Britannia
never
while
seen
you were
it.
gone.
truly.
I'm also going to have to build my own
For our friend Zilla,
astrolabe
her
again.
condition, I
Poor thing got
believe,
shattered.
is linked to a similar process. Though, I need to
I see.
speak with Sarai. Her condition, it reminds me of what she said of, well, that woman I spoke of before, what was her name?
Many hands make
I believe they called her Iceheart, but she had some other name she referred to her by.
Oh,
Lysel? Lysel? I think it was Lysel.
can't say I'm acquainted.
Well, I wouldn't expect you to be, but more that her, she turned into it, rather than summoning it.
It's never easy.
And it makes me wonder if perhaps Zilla's condition is something similar.
I see.
She
I
is
see.
somehow, through the art of, summoning, not, as we know it, but as summoners use, has partially transfigured herself. How long this will last, or if it will ever revert, or what have you, is still completely unknown to me, though.
Well, I wish you luck in that. I hope she does
It
get
was
better.
equalized, thankfully.
Of course. That being said, how fare you?
Considering the fact that they can...
Well,
Goodness knows what would have happened.
I had hoped to have been done with this whole primal business all those years ago, but
I was told that beast tribes had come to some sort of agreement with the city-states, and
that's what I had
was it
heard
the
as well.
Grand Alliance of Eorzea, whatever they call themselves now?
Yes,
They had come
yes,
up with
I've
some
heard
sort
that.
of
Yes, there were
accord
treaties
of
made,
some sort.
pacts.
Yeah, so whoever this is must be someone else.
Yes, we, what's his name? Nabothgar? The Hrothgar
Yes,
man over there.
Nabothgar. Yes, that is Nabothgar.
He showed me something of a red chocobo. I think he may be implying that that's what this is. He said something about meteors.
I mean, red chocobo exist. They're not exactly like some sort of myth.
Yes, that's what confuses me. But if people are believing enough and they pray enough, practically anything can be made into a primal.
I suppose you're right in that. I suppose, yes, with enough fervent prayer, someone could summon any
And
image
enough
they want.
ether.
Much
Yes.
like the dragons of Mericidia summoned Bahamut, if history is to be believed.
Mm-hmm.
not even the true Bahamut, but an image of him, a shade. Lo and behold, ended up causing us no end of grief. Many hundreds of years later.
Don't remind me of that day. Apparently, they had these white chocobos, and whenever the assailants were around them, they fought with a great fervor. But whenever the chocobo left, they went back to a baser state. My assumption is these white chocobos act as some sort of conduit for this primal's power.
It wouldn't be the first time we've heard of something like that. But still.
They seem to be very flighty as well. Not sticking around to fight in combat. They're smart.
Hello. Just informing you all that the instance for Charlene is now open.
Feeling better?
At your convenience, please start making your way over to that instance. I will be closing the Ishgardian one.
Later.
I guess that's our cue to go to the airship.
Oh, well, before we leave, as it sounds like Mbafka might be rounding us all up soon, why don't you take a seat? Sit with me a moment.
He's got his own plans.
I'll take you to where the airship is.
Of course, he's a free man, he can go wherever he pleases. Just as you or any of us could. If anybody ever told me where I could or could not go, obviously within reason, I'm sure as hell I'd be throwing a fuss.
What? You don't trust me?
Let's hold off for right now.
I need a way to defend myself. Well, okay, you have a fair argument here.
I have a link girl now if you need any help, and you know how to contact me on the other side.
Something that's made out of metal to poke people with?
Unless I want the risk of biting down on the red carrot.
As long as you don't wind up sending yourself
Where's the
halfway
fucking
across
airship?
the world after firing that thing.
Come, Tovah. I'll lead you to it.
Don't worry not. Worry not. What?
I'm gonna have to ask where you got those from at this point in time.
He gave me them.
And where did he procure them?
He attempted to give me 2.
I'd say you fought well, but now it feels bad knowing they had families.
Sorry?
I'd say you fought well, but I feel like it's rude. Losing their loved ones.
Well, I appreciate the compliment nonetheless.
Get on that
I'll get
airship.
there eventually. I'm trying.
Come.
Going on
Everyone
that
put the rope
airship,
down for me.
Well,
Yippee!
machinist weapons probably aren't meant to be.
For crying out loud, we...
I almost went to Orlando Saka. Oh, huh? Where am I? Oh, where's my... I keep losing tracking. What's making me...
My little guy. My little lollipop.
You guys believe it? She's also made a cover before.
Do you want me to bring her in?
Hold
on, hold on.
Because, like, if you remember from last week, I went off
Once told me the world was gonna roll me. Ain't the sharpest tool in the shed.
I'm gonna hit a motherfucker with another motherfucker.
Yeah. But do you have one of these?
I'm the tallest of all fucking me.
You're so tall. You're so tall.
Tovah really needs to expand. He wants to brag about the fighting. But Dowling's like, oh shit. They have families.
Taller than everyone.
Yeah,
I'm the shortest one here. I'm just wearing the lift. It is this instead.
You know, I made sure that Lalafell was minimum.
I love my guns.
Also,
yeah, they're cool. Yeah.
Just want to make sure you're okay.
No, that's good. That was fun. I like that. Yeah, because Tovah was sitting there thinking that anyway.
Good.
He was like, oh shit. When they started pointing out, who killed him? And Tovah didn't, but he had killed one down the stairs, so he was like, oh shit. No, the Holy Sea is gonna come out and get us.
You kicked the one off.
Oh, I kicked two off.
I just kicked one down the stairs. That's all I did.
One of them's
like,
came
just to
running
make
off
sure.
the bridge. I shield bashed him and he went flying.
I just kicked one down the stairs because I wanted to make sure they were knocked out. Blunt force.
It was, he could have survived. It was like not that far. It was near the,
Okay. Still, it's more or less the morals of like, how far were you willing to go to kill? Because my objective was to hit them with the flat end and make sure they stayed incapacitated.
Tovah's scared, and he's afraid his friends are gonna get hurt. So when he was on the ground, he was like, "Do we keep them alive?" And then for a brief moment, he was like, "Well, fuck, no, they'll get up." And then just.
She was using the hammers many times to like knock them out.
Blunt force.
Because just like
I did just wanna, say my good nights, but I also wanted to make sure that you were okay. Have a good night.
That was good.
Have a good night.
Thank you for checking.
Have a good night.
Yeah, have a good one.
Have a good
night.
night.
Yeah, of course.
Oh, I hate that though.
Bye,
I wanted to do that.
Yes.
Why does it lock me into place?
Respect the armor immensely. It just has a gun to a very heavy.
But my chair's moving.
You can thank. Where are they? Where are they?
Target.
God, they're not here. Okay, if you find Rhinoceros, you can compromise them.
No, he is the tank.
They deserve it.
I know, but Aster usually pulls the thread off of Tovah.
No.
Hi.
Not when he's got his.
Did I kick you
Not
off
when
the
he's
bridge
doing
or
his
did I
thing.
You didn't kick me off the bridge, no.
That was me.
I was the dying husband.
Oh no.
I was the dying husband.
I know. On my stream, I muted and I said, "Just die, Lich!" Because he was dying for so long. What about my life? It was good.
I was on death's door, and then someone kicked me in the fucking head.
Tovah was like, oh, I know who did it. I'm not saying shit.
Okay.
Oh my god.
Well, okay, which one are we using?
Hey.
I'm assuming Fairy.
You're thinking of a different one.
Did you already say go in?
Wanna play a mammoth for me?
So, Juno, go in.
Just for the beginning part.
Yes, we were DMs.
Also,
Give me 1 second.
fuck you. In particular.
Fair enough, fair enough.
No, I fucked with your chat for him. I'm sorry.
Well, I mean, in this match,
Oh, I'm dumb.
To give you a bit of mild worrying catch up, Scheming Way now has a gun thanks to the Garlean.
Oh god.
I tried to wait.
It's so loud in here.
It's like the same double barrel flintlock that Admiral Bluefist uses.
Oh,
It
shit.
seems to just be how combat encounters
Fucking
work.
asshole.
I was like not sure if we. I've only done
Demoralizing everybody.
All right, players.
I went after you and Tovah as
Yeah.
like then as one of the
Speaking
enemies
dog,
at some point. I was
yes.
just like,
All right there, guys. So we're gonna go ahead and start kickstarting the role play. All right. So everybody, so you're gonna be teleporting to the.
Stop casting rock wall. You
Oh,
always
they're talking in Discord. They're talking in Discord.
That's what I do.
Oh wait, it's okay.
They're talking in Discord. They're talking in Discord.
No, we'll wait. We'll wait.
you guys have a good night. I'm
couldn't. I was
Cool. So, you guys are gonna slowly start going into the.
Please.
Cool.
It's you and me.
So you guys are going to start
bucko.
going into the ferry docks entrance. You guys are going to be arriving by the airship. There you go. That's it. You guys get to start filter again.
Good to go.
Feel free to.
Perfectly fine.
Yeah. They don't always have to be in the same map at the same time.
The ferry docks.
But now we're home.
Sweet.
Okay. There we go.
Max like.
You said fairy docks?
If I ever find out, you better
Fuck you.
watch out.
Alright.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Okay. Do you want to appear in a couple minutes after, or do you want to teleport to another part of Charlotte?
Up to you. I can follow you wherever.
This music's way too happy.
And they back on solid ground.
We could stay here. Forever.
Huh?
We could stay here forever. Look how calm and quiet it is.
If that is your wish, you are welcome to do so.
Oh, they're kicking me out here.
Possibly. Equals trouble. We're studious people.
That's Thaliak, right?
The statue?
Yeah.
Yes. That's Thaliak. King god of the rivers and ocean, I think. Yes. And, wisdom.
Wisdom?
Yes. Yes, wisdom and knowledge. Knowledge more than anything, I believe, if I recall correctly. I'm not exactly one to often pray to the 12, but I'm at least somewhat familiar with my own patron.
My dad always talked about Oshan. Oshan? I don't know. The
Oshan the
adventurer?
Traveler.
Traveler.
Yes.
Seems to be your go-to. Could be your place.
People there are really nice whenever they're actually around. If you head right on up towards the main Aetherite, it's got more of the other shops. It's where you can get your armor, clothes, and things of that like. Also a couple of books if you're looking for it.
Show you to some of the sites.
My second time in Charlie.
Just over there is actually where you'd be getting your food.
Perhaps.
You got a real nice little place. Yep, we'll go ahead and take a look.
They can be barefoot?
Yes.
And anyone can be barefoot.
I figured that.
Though I suppose some might look a little oddly. A dress code when you're walking around outside? Perhaps not, but I mean, people still might look at them a little funny for not wearing anything on their feet.
Close and personal. Presumably.
Oh, you should be able to see some of it here. There's been, since the end of days, there's been a bunch of people moving over here and, like, sort of working here.
Well, I know, but like,
especially because of the other thing.
I've never heard that.
Oh,
fair.
Do you know where the library is? I was following a group, but they're going to get food.
Yes.
You've
By all
been
means,
here.
if you'd like to weed.
I found that
Yes, he was here.
Very nice.
Yes. So we actually visited the library together. Quite nice.
Well, you didn't catch me climbing that one time when I was getting the bestiary.
What? You mean a ladder, right?
Climbing up on one of the shelves. No.
It was really tall.
Anyways, if you wish to see the Numenon, then we shall go.
Yes,
Tovah, if you'd like to lead the way.
Yeah, follow me. Wait, you're expecting me to lose my
good.
way,
I
right?
can
You're thinking
attune
I'm
to
not.
the eighth right this one as well.
My hope would be that you would remember where we're headed.
It's this way.
Yes, indeed it is. We did spend, what, week or so here? At one point?
Have they?
It's a beautiful city.
I
They
hope
just
is
let
that
people
perhaps
come in.
Miss Sarai is happening here. I'd love to. Actually, Zeze, have you happened to meet Miss Sarai yet?
Possibly? I don't... actually, no, I don't think I've ever been introduced.
This way, Zaze.
I'm just going to attune to the eighth right very quickly so I can not...
There's another set of stairs down. We'll meet you there. Well,
alright.
Over here anyways. We'll wait for you.
Sounds good.
No more shoes, please, no more shoes.
What's wrong with him?
It's okay to kill something that's coming at you, and they fall to the ground, and
If
they
it
could
intends
get
to
back
kill
up.
you, yes.
If they have a family,
Tovah. Tovah. It's okay.
no, I was thinking. I was proud. I wasn't thinking about their family or.
You couldn't have known. How familiar are you truly with tempering and primals?
I didn't know there was a cure, but now that there is one, I feel extremely guilty.
That makes both of us. Number of people I've heard over the years for doing that. For being tempered. And though we had no cure at the time, it still does not sit well in the stomach. Someone who wants to help heal. Not cause death and destruction. And that you question your motives and whether or not it is okay, I think is a good sign. Perhaps in the future, it might help you to stay your blade in a moment when it's needed. Given the circumstances, we were all forced. There's little we could do. Enjoying the view?
Yes, quite, honestly.
It's a beautiful place,
city.
especially now that it's not blisteringly hot.
I
nice
heard
sea
some people
breeze.
complaining that the last time you people came it was a bit warm.
You remember all of the odd weather several weeks back? We were here in the middle of that, and they were experiencing a severe heat wave.
Hurricanes and Rimside.
Given Charlian's nature, it's actually
Yes,
usually quite cool.
Also, if you want a better view,
snows
we can put you on
sometimes during the
Aster's
middle of the
shoulders.
I'm not going to do that.
Sorry.
No. That'd be a bit odd.
My shoulder?
You needed it, sure. But, just to get around? No, that'd be a little odd. Yes, perfectly working.
No, I can
legs.
use my own legs. Thank you, Tovah.
Sorry for the
As short
jokes
as they
again.
may be.
They called you short when we were fighting, and I defended you. You heard it, right?
I had quite a few. Don't step on Nasu. It was quite nice.
I specifically remember shouting, "Don't call him short!" and then stabbing one in the gut.
Well, thank you for defending my honor, Tovah. Oh. People have beat us here, apparently.
Knowing these two, I imagine they were probably traveling by the Aetherites.
Ah, I see.
Not as expensive as some of the city-states, but they have a perfectly working Ethernet.
Yes.
Hello.
Hello.
Oh. Hi there.
So, I heard a little bit about the situation that was happening in Mishgard, but not a lot of the details.
I see. Well, this one asked to see the Numenon, so we were headed that way. If you'd like to walk with us, I'd be more than happy to appraise you of the situation.
Guess we're turning around.
Guess we're going back to go find some more
Unless
books.
you have somewhere else you'd prefer to be, I'm sure Tovah could show
No.
you.
No, we were
Been
trying to
there
get the
before.
debriefing anyway. We were just in there already researching about this Great Red business.
Red.
Great
Red.
Red. Sounds
It
familiar.
has to do with the
Well, sort of.
primal. I think it has to do with the shit you just dealt with.
Quite possibly.
I see.
Also, who was
Well-
almost tempered?
Oh, I think
Hopefully
you
no
would be
one.
referring to me.
you'll-
Well, I'm, happen to be a Light's Blessed, so, had protection, thankfully. Would rather it happen to me than anyone else.
It's actually quite fortunate. Glad you're standing here.
Yes.
There you have that, girl.
Yes, me as well.
Well,
Yes, one of the main men we subdued, I think, attempted to temper me. Which was, I haven't had that happen before.
One of them tried to temper you?
Well, we encountered a number of individuals all wearing the same dark armor. It was hard to tell if they were perhaps Temple Knights or, well, if you mentioned prisoners of some sort?
I did hear
difficult to
tell
verify
of
their
prisoners, yes.
The
There was a
wife
prisoner
was-
outbreak of some
those were the
sort.
prisoners before
The
when
wife was yelling
Jordan
at
was
the
reigning.
prisoners.
They still have them, some of them there?
Imagine
Well, I imagine. I believe most of them were actually pardoned, although you know how the Mishgardian system works. It takes a very long time to actually get anything done when it comes to releasing prisoners.
Those evil cunts
Very,
probably
it was either
did.
took a long time, or they asked for trial by combat, which
Did-
a lot of them
did what?
fell because, well, King Thor's
Tempered them and then
subordinates
sent them out for everyone to kill them.
kind of fucked up knights.
Could be.
I mean, even after, they still were lacking supplies to really take care of people. What, they're going to just release them into the broom again? Never mind, some of them
Left.
are actually dangerous, so they have to figure out which ones can be pardoned.
Wait, is that the studio or is that the library?
Reason. Regardless,
This is the
if they're
library.
That is the
I,
studio.
I couldn't tell
It's the
you.
library.
So we want this one.
Prisoners.
Yes,
Alright,
that is
let me get the 8th right real quick.
Right.
Yeah,
I needed to. If people are being tempered, it'd be civilians, not prisoners. So that means there's a little nick in their security system, or at least there's a hole somewhere.
Not or someone internally used them. Someone
Aren't they-
either
aren't the
tempered
Holy See a
already,
bunch of
might have
evil
let
cunts?
someone in, or called upon someone.
Sorry, what'd you say?
Aren't the Holy See a bunch of evil cunts?
Okay,
to.
first
Used
off,
to be.
careful. Second off,
I didn't say
religion.
there.
Third off, not exactly.
No.
They're not evil, it's just they have their own doctrine that they follow. What's good or bad, and it may not be what you follow, but it does a lot of good for some of the people there. You can't exactly say they're a bunch of evil cunts, that's a bit insensitive.
Would they kill a bunch of prisoners by tempering them and then throwing them
That
out?
was Thordan.
Gods no.
First off, that was Thordan. What we're talking about is after Thordan's reign, a lot of the prisoners were pardoned, but it takes a while for the system to move to actually get them out of the prisons. It's only been a couple of months since. Well, it's been around a year or two since the whole Dragon Song War, and Ishgard is still recovering. Lack of resources, lack of space, infrastructure is still crumbling, and.
Because I'm a goober.
There's a whole Ishgardian restoration project.
I see it ain't right. I'm gonna touch it.
Here, okay. It takes a lot of time for this kind of talking over there. It takes a lot of time for the system to move, is what we're trying to say. So how exactly did a bunch of prisoners who were about to be released get tempered, while everyone else in this guard was not?
That is a
That's
very
the
good question.
Hello,
Difficult to say.
Hello, Miss Liluma.
Are you enjoying Charlene?
Oh yes, I unfortunately need to replace all of my potions.
Yeah?
Yes, one of the creatures got several good hits on my backpack.
Ah. Well, good luck replacing it. I'm sure there's some materials here, although try not to drink everything.
I promise I will drink everything. I have to save some for later in case of emergency.
Most things.
Alchemist at heart.
One day.
Nonsense. As an alchemist, I know
If you
exactly
down-
the dosage I can take.
If you are down four
Don't
of
stay
those
too
in
long, it
one
talks back.
go, it's going to have
Oops.
problems on your body.
Now, speaking of problems with my body, there we go.
This is the Numenor.
Listen, again,
It
I know
goes
my basics.
down. Oh, it goes very down.
Ever seen a library?
You'll find
Is
most
this the
things here
first
go
time?
down rather than up.
I
Is this his first time here?
Oh,
Yes, this is
I
his
did
first time
hear
in
about.
Charlian.
Yes, you were
Hmm.
telling me about. What was it called? Labyrinthos?
History, technology.
Yes,
Labyrinthos is a different part. This is Numenon. Labyrinthos is closer to the main building in the center of the isle. At least the entrance down to it is. It's farther underground than this goes.
It was more in reference of us just saying most things go down.
Ah, yes, that is very down. It's
I suppose so.
no.
We have an entire fake sky there.
I'm no geologist, volcanologist, whatever the term is, but basically there used to be like a volcano thing down there. There's a word for it, but it sort of since stopped being that. It's like a deep underground pocket.
Tovah.
Sorry. I can't control my legs right now. Look, I'm just gonna sit down.
No, you're not.
Holy
You
shit!
stand right here. Get back here.
Oh shit! Hold on.
Get
Why?
Ow.
Oh,
Why?
Sorry. I was just curious. I wanted to look down. My bad.
It jumped on the ledge.
You can look down from right here.
Yeah, but there's a better view over there. Okay. Sorry.
Oh my heart.
You could have fallen.
I won't.
I have to do fucking paper.
But I'm thinking about it. No, I would.
Throw things at you.
Like a shoe?
I trust you.
Yes, like a shoe.
I'm not even gonna fight here because I'm on
Understand
good
for that.
behavior.
I trust you inexplicably.
That's in winter fucking.
Brother was saying.
Oh well.
Talk about it. He was clamoring over here.
Commonly throw boots
Yeah.
at
Be
us
better.
who are being
Listen.
bad.
Over there? What the fuck are you doing?
I'm just curious. It goes so far down.
Yes, and you could
You are
have
not a
fallen.
dragoon. You are not surviving that fall.
This is a library.
How did Charlie need
Go outside so
You
I can
did
kick
it.
your ass.
Go.
To look down, there's a see-through piece of flooring right here.
Everybody's yelling at him for almost killing himself.
I'm gonna go ahead and start digging into some of the older books about primals.
He's
Try to see if I can find some kind of continuation from that without. Yeah, I know.
Are you alright?
Yeah, why?
Oh, just asking.
No, I'm fine.
Making
Thank
sure
you
and all
for
that. Okay.
Helping us with potions and everything.
Of course.
Are you?
We
I
all
heard
should be
about-
helping each other out after all.
I heard about people from Tyrol. Are you Pelu?
No, I am Bunchacha.
Oh, I'm sorry. I got all the short people mixed up. Wait, is that your name or your race?
Yeah, Tovah?
Yes, Bunchacha Buncha.
Bunchacha Buncha? Where the hell are you from?
Ulda?
Ulda. You're... Oops.
I'm a Lalafell. Yes, why does everyone think I'm not a Lalafell?
I just figure
You are
there's
kind of
other
covered.
short people.
I'm cold!
It's
kind
of
You
warm
can,
here.
like, not cover your face. It is actually it is a little warm here.
Are you okay? Do you want a doctor? We can get you a doctor.
I'm perfectly fine, in all honesty. It's just like...
Tovah.
I'll let that one slide.
Probably wouldn't be too pleased to see them.
Again, I'm fine.
I wouldn't be surprised if they've...
Unfortunately, due to an alchemy incident, I'm always cold.
I wouldn't be surprised if a good few of them are
See, there's another
stuck
short
busy
people.
maintaining the Excitotron 6000 24/7.
Can you blame me for...
Yes, but they're not a Lalafell.
They could be a lot. They could be a Lalafell.
A little side venture.
But they
to make
aren't.
sure adventurers didn't go.
They're a rabbit
insane
from the moon.
If the Exodus fell through.
That is what I heard.
Probably good thinking then.
If you're...
They're very confused as to why you're not a Lalafell.
Why I'm not a Lalafell? Because I'm
Yeah.
a cooperative.
Tovah gets confused easy.
I'm not.
Don't blame him.
Alright, I was trying to be
You are.
considerate to him because I was like, I read about some people called the Pelu, and he was a Lalafell the whole time. I had no idea.
Oh, you're talking about me.
Well, yeah, but then I made a joke about them being a Lalafell. Let's just...
Lovely to meet you. I'm Bunchacha Buncha, an alchemist.
Hi, Bunchacha Buncha.
And a woman.
A woman? Oh, God. What's up? Sorry.
Tovah.
Sorry. I'm really awkward. My bad.
You're fine, you're fine. It's
For a
not
moment,
the
I thought it
first
was
time,
simply force
honestly.
of habit.
I swear, what do I have to do? Change the color of my everything pink? Goodness.
I don't think you would need to be that drastic.
Sometimes I wonder.
Oh, sure.
Do you know if this place is...
In any
sorted
case,
in any
lovely to meet
Do you think you would look good in pink?
Like,
No, I detest the
alphabetically,
color.
By category,
Fair point.
both, hopefully.
I mean, I've grown to enjoy purple.
Probably in some way, but I forget that people are taking books in and out of here so often. It can't. This entire like shuffle thing.
Usually,
you know the thing where you're like at the place and then you pick up a thing and then you put it somewhere else because you don't actually need it. It's just like that on repeat for 5 weeks.
Last time we were here, there
Right.
was like separate sections, like war, but I think biology or something was around
Mhm.
there. You're just gonna have to gamble.
Yeah, you just got to sort of look around. Shouldn't be too hard, but I can help you look if you'd like. What are you looking for?
I
assume
probably should
ethnological
research
studies?
On the, I think now that I have the 8th right, I can just come and go as I please, so I'd rather focus on the task at hand, figuring out this,
I'm gonna go listen to them
maybe
because I
final
want to
situation.
kill innocent people.
Hmm.
Normally I'd ask one. I'm sure there's people within our group that knows how to fix up an arm like that.
start using military tactics almost.
Swings with their weapons seem to be a lot more coordinated. They block with their shields and formations. We scared it away by accident because one of the machinist's guns ended up exploding and causing the chocobo to get some shrapnel in the face. The moment it ran, all the rest of the people that were fighting with it just were fighting exactly like what you'd imagine prisoners in fancy armor would be fighting like.
Interesting.
And some of them were soon to be released, huh?
So we know about regular chocobos, we obviously know about red chocobos, we have seen blue chocobos, now there's grey ones.
Yeah, I submitted some of this paperwork because I thought someone from Charlene would be really useful to help, and I've never been laughed at faster in my life.
Just keep... Okay, so it seems like we have an entire fucking rainbow to look forward to then. Can't wait.
You should look in the bag.
Chocobo can come in a variety
Their
of
bag.
colors.
Those
Careful.
It's a lot of shattered
magic
glass.
is a whole nother issue.
This could have to do with this primal.
Alright.
I mean, these prisoners were talking about a great red one. Considering the reports of meteors, among other things that we've been seeing, it doesn't take a genius.
I just really
Great
want someone
red.
to prove me wrong and say it's something else. There was
I
at
believe
least
we left most of them.
The
with
ones
next
that-
squad.
The one that you guys had actually caught didn't say anything because wanted to let you guys enjoy it for the moment, but it looks like he was self-mutilating to empower himself in some kind of way.
Yes, he was doing that.
Had a big hole in his chest.
Oh, what he was doing.
Oh. Didn't make it. Mind you, though, we did actually get some prisoners from Costa del Sol.
Yeah,
Luckily,
that's the people I was hoping you all would bring over.
well, they left him with me. So I made sure to bring him over.
What I say,
We will have to-
simply
Oh,
adventurers.
thank goodness.
We turn them over to the local authorities. We have no right or reason to bring them with us.
I went ahead and spoke to the master. He was very thankful that a certain
Tovah carried it over.
ninja
It's sitting right next to him.
was able to help secure his life, as well as a couple of others. So I asked him for a favor, outside of a decent payment, which will be going out to all of you. He also allowed me to work together with the Maelstrom guards that were actually arriving to at least take 1 to 2 of the prisoners directly here. Had to have an escort and everything.
If they're still here, have anyone seen to them yet?
Oh, are you kidding me? The moment I told these researchers about the situation, it was instant.
Okay, then what information has been gained?
Haven't had a chance to get any information back, though.
Great, then I'll be doing that in a bit, so I have to go deal with that later. Regardless, so I heard about what happened on your end of things, but what happened on the lower levels?
Lots of tempered.
I can
Many.
war recall a little.
Wouldn't
Basically,
exactly
a
call it
lot of
war.
big armored dudes spawning here and there, and then even killed a couple of the temple knights. So we reached the statue area,
There was one in silver armor. Way different than the other ones.
The one that was self-made.
Anytime we knocked it down, he grew bigger. He started growing in size.
He was also praying every time.
Yes, he was praying, and when I first attacked him, he picked me up and I believe attempted to temper me.
So primal.
Fortunately, only an attempt.
Temper through them.
Like a conduit.
Ooh, Vey, that's really not good now.
No, it isn't. That's why I was
Yes,
asking earlier. From what
makes
we
me
know,
wonder.
and from... Yeah, you go first.
I've never heard of anything other than primals being able to temper. I've had my encounters with them in the past and tempered armies. None of them have had this sort of ability before.
If one were sufficiently infused with a primal's aether, if they were to spend some of that aether to push it forward onto someone else, there is a possibility that it could cause a change in someone else's aether. Spread it, so to speak.
But would it be enough to subsume someone's entire aether?
Maybe
Slowly but surely, yes.
not quite.
It could be some form of
Do you have anything to add, Lulu?
temporary.
Yes, but I'm waiting. I'm not going to interrupt. I'll wait.
No, go ahead.
Two things. First off, from what we gathered so far, I heard something about a crying wife. I don't know much about that situation, which I would like to be debriefed on. Do not interrupt me until I'm done. So I heard something about that, and their husband supposed to be released today, and also about the Silver Knight that you all were talking about, the one that was praying and what appeared. They were also supposed to be released today. So, how exactly did a number of people in the prison get tempered? Second thing, we're talking about someone being able to temper, or I guess a primal being able to temper through a person. Technically, it would work if not only the person was a conduit, but they had something that was connected to the primal itself. Which we've already seen such an item. If you recall, we found these. On the bandits in Curse of Our Soul, these necklaces with this red chocobo symbol on them. Yeah.
I had not seen these.
Think about it, with that much intelligence could
so...
manifest an army?
Manifest? Debatable. But temper, do you know how many chocobos there are in Heorzia? And how freely they can come and go?
Let alone the rest of the Ferris.
Yes.
Well, actually,
true.
chocobos aren't so much popular in other places on the Ferris. They are mainly in Eorzea, on this continent. Not this continent, surely. Yeah, you get what I mean. I believe someone these horses.
They prefer to use falcons over an Othman.
Good night, Teddy.
The silver chocobo that we saw in the Lonely Night, kind of just ran off after we started fighting off a bunch of the other knights, I guess.
Makes sense.
I think
Yes, after
somebody else mentioned
that it was a losing battle, it ran off.
We haven't noticed any kind of tempering coming off the actual chocobos, but there's a good chance they might be... Kind of sounds a bit crazy, but commanding, possibly.
So... there is something similar in,
Oh, no, sorry. Talking to Cole.
Understood.
So there's something similar, at least with the, oh, bloody hells, what had the lizard been called again?
Mamoja?
Yeah, the Amalga. The similar with the Amalja, where they have people who command the tempered soldiers, for lack of a better term. So perhaps it's something along the lines of that, where those who are of the worshipping tribe just take control over the minions, giving them direction.
Right. A lot of the ones who were commanding were kind of more shamanistic, more aethily attuned. Chocobos are known for magics. We all know what the red one does.
And these
chocobos.
You got me stumped
So
there.
we know obviously about the yellow. We know what the red ones do. Grey apparently command people. What the fuck do blue ones do though?
So far, the
Blue
only
ones
thing
are
that we've been able to
assassins.
keep track of when it comes to the blue ones is. Oh, all right, assassins. Okay, I was gonna say that they just seem to be a lot more. Everyone reports them coming up from behind, normally being rather stealthy, tend to catch people off guard. Normally, most people are able to keep attention. You know, us more durable types, we're able to keep a lot of the creatures focused on us, but blue ones seem to be intelligent enough to be able to just attack who they want.
Perhaps they have some capability of using their aether for stealth?
Possibly.
Never seen one though.
I've only ever seen one chasing after the young lady at Costa del Sol. But I hadn't seen too much of it after that.
Okay. There's bound to be others. We need to keep our eyes out for them no matter what. If we can try to understand what the chocobos do. Also, as someone who owns a chocobo, gonna need to put aside a lot of our kind feelings that we'd normally have for them, and at least during this, might be best to focus on getting rid of the chocobo if you see one with a group.
Do we have to worry about our personal mounts as well?
I've kept Luna kind of locked up for a bit. She doesn't seem to be acting different, but I'd be lying to you if I said I wasn't concerned.
There was a fat chocobo at Costa del Sol. It just seemed to have been floating around, but... Well, it was rolling around, actually.
They kind of do that. The fat ones are a little bit more trickier to tame. So they kind of just do what they want.
The problem is, it's
I
a
believe
little...
Victor called it.
The problem is, it's a little difficult to tell whether or not it's part of this entire scenario.
It's probably best then to just stay away from them then for the time being.
There are chocobos on carriages.
Better yet, for those of you who do own chocobo carriages or any of that, just keep an eye on them.
Oh.
Every now and then.
Should also mention that there isn't a lot of information in Luminon on this whole Great Red business, but I did find a couple of pieces of information. Most of it extremely vague and very far-reaching, and not exactly seen as fact by most scholars. The most I was capable of getting was some kind of story from the 6th Age, I believe. Something about a great red one bringing forth the new dawn. Dawn of a new age. It's hard to decipher. It's not exactly in Haosian. But there really isn't a lot of information on it. It's just something about, like I said, bring forth the dawn and pictures of a red sun. Because it is a children's storybook. Most of the papers seem to be in disarray. has not survived well. I could see if I could spend more time
Dalamud
exploring
springs to
it,
mind,
but
though.
Same.
Take offense.
Similarity, but yeah, I'm not even sure if Dalamud, well, considering that day, what did happen, they must have used it for the story, but it's gotta be unlikely. Dalamud was pure destruction. It kind of wanted to just end everything. Didn't care who.
I can check and see with some of the sergeants I know out in Baja if they have anything. Sometimes on
I would roughly
operations we would run into situations where there were red chocobos that were already out there. A lot of them are being herded out there, purposely slapped and kind of sent into a bit of a craze because, well, if you don't have men or you don't have machines to use, send a wild creature out there. Of course, we're trying to overtake the land, right? So we got to deal with them anyways. We would occasionally run into operations where a singular red chocobo would get extremely powerful. It would take an entire barrage of men to even be able to take it down. Normally, a majority of us would get either knocked out or damn near killed in the process, but once we take it down, things go back to normal.
Oh.
Normally, we just thought it was just more Garlean fuckery, but
Oh, gods, I hope that there isn't a fat one that's red.
Don't put that image into our heads.
Don't put that evil out there.
Yeah.
Don't do that.
As much as I wouldn't want
Something
to,
I would like to
we
think
might need to
about.
take it into speculation.
Something to say?
Oh, yeah, should I talk to you about the mammoth as well? And the information we found out? Well, I found out.
Yeah, probably.
Okay, so I went to the Maelstrom, Adders, Flames as well. Only could find some information over at the Maelstrom. A lot of shipments being taken in the middle of the night, that sort of thing. A lot of the credible sources, I say credible very lightly, mostly drunkard pirates, but there was one guy that I came across. He was kind of jumbling a little bit, but he said something about a pink man with cat ears and a big axe behind him grabbing shipments from the Maelstrom late at night. Kind of like, you know, like the size of Neb in some way, shape, or form.
I do not like the comparison.
Yeah, cat ears?
But it's unfortunately the closest one we have.
They're a Hrothgar.
Yeah,
Rangers
I
doing?
guess so.
I think I know who they're talking about.
I think most of us who have met them know who they're talking about.
Yeah. So
what the fuck are the
I
Rangers
haven't
doing?
even met them, and I know who they're talking about.
I don't know. I had this one
Relatively
fixed up by some of the Maelstrom officers. Pretty cheap and kind of fast, too. But
Care to
I don't know,
share
just kind
who
of
the
took it with
person
me.
is?
Have you been around with the whole Rangers business that's been going on?
No. I've
Then you
sort of missed it.
Then you'd. There's these people in these leotard-looking suits that have been a bother. Better question, what the fuck are we gonna do to deal with them as well? Because, yeah, it turns out they might have been right, but they are still problems to deal with.
Well,
Right for the wrong
we
reasons,
have.
perhaps.
We do have some options. Number one, technically, I have not been able to find any reports of them causing trouble, though there are many adventuring guilds who have been bothered by their sudden sparring sessions to prove a point. But in terms of them doing evil, they have not done any. In fact, there have been some reports of them saving people who are going to be kidnapped. So, They could be genuinely telling the truth. They are trying to follow their original directive of replacing adventures.
I mean,
The other
stealing,
one,
though,
if
is
we...
another crime in and of itself. Especially from the Maelstrom. But...
Although I agree, it's not right. If mammoths are the only thing that you are taking... I mean... I don't know. One of the other things that I had found was that the mammoth that actually was walking around trying to lead people towards the enemy and trying to actually kind of help, it looked untempered with, unmessed with, everything looked fine. The cleanest one that I could find that you guys had to take down, that someone literally just shot right through the head, the insides of it looked just like a lot of the others. Shoddy work of someone tearing it open, fiddling with things, throwing them back in. There's a chance...
Well, I mean, I don't think the Rangers would kind of mess up something like that, or, I don't know, given their suits, but...
That's what I mean.
If they even knew how to do that in the first place.
Something tells me that maybe we could be dealing with a situation where a lot of the things that we're being fought with are kind of being... It's a lot of, thinking of natural camouflage, right? The chocobos. There's no way of knowing whether one is a tempered creature or not. As well as with the mammoths. It looks like the Rangers of Light are snagging some of them to use. Maybe to warn people, maybe to tell them. But there's a chance some of them are being caught in between. And they're being messed with, shoddy work, but by this group that we're dealing with. To then be used to then trick more people, because you think it's meant to help you, or you think it's meant to be with something else, and then it's snagging away weaker people who aren't expecting it. Or even just catching us off guard.
True.
If I may just make like an absolutely probably insane suggestion. The next
We're dealing
time
with tempered chocobos, I don't think you can come up with a crazier thing.
Well, depends on your definition of crazy in this context, but if somehow, some way, we bump into one of these Rangers again, something the enemy of my enemy is my friend. Tell them, hey, look, we're trying to deal with these assholes that are these red chocobo dickheads. Maybe they know something. Maybe they
say that
found...
they dislike chocobos too. Last time they
do.
were in Porthos. So
they were
maybe
butchered
they
with
every
them
single
things.
chocobo
They're
that came into
fanatics.
camp. Yeah, I think so.
Almost
Sorry to
butchered
cut you
my
off
own.
though, but continue.
It, you know, just as a hey, look, we don't really appreciate you guys, but at this point, we're kind of dealing with some shit here. Just what can you tell us? Can you help us out in some way, shape, or form? Because if they aren't necessarily being malicious or evil, right?
Could be useful.
Had to step in between a bit of a disagreement that was about to explode because our wonderful warrior of light loves to
shout,
talk. Yeah.
Yeah, that's the other.
Apparently, the reason why they were just watching all of us there and didn't step in was because, according to them, this was a test to see if we actually could be useful in fighting back against this possibly new primal. Unfortunately, the master had been taken, so technically, we had failed. I said some not nice words, and then grabbed everyone to go get him back. Once we did, I noticed that the Rangers had stopped watching. Now either A, that means we fully failed, and we're just gonna have to take care of the rest of this on our own, or getting him back was enough to prove that we in fact are able to do this.
And there's no way to
Which could also make sense why this entire chaos happened, and I asked this question,
Did anyone see any rangers during Foundation?
I did not. No.
No,
No.
we were all too busy fighting for our lives down there.
They've been on point every other time.
I saw that wasn't ours was black.
They could be they could have been watching from an angle. We didn't see him
If
at all.
they were
Clearly.
watching, they were watching from far above. I stepped back several times to keep an eye on everybody, try to direct people where needed, and I saw no one.
They've been on point every other time. They've damn near teleported half the time when it comes to how they arrive. There's a chance that maybe they trust us.
Possibly.
Or they might have been in a similar situation we were down there, just in some other part of the world. Who knows?
I have a odd question. Since we've established that the chocobos are indeed a problem, perhaps we might be able to talk with folks who make hunting them a living?
Like bandits and such, or some people
Chocobo hunters of Gervania.
Mhm. I was thinking the ones over by, like, poachers and hunters nearby Gardarnia, but...
No, probably not.
I mean, but that would be kind of be a bad idea. But
Technically, they're not hunting them. They are simply gathering them to have them then trained and then sent to Ishgard. The actual slaughter of chocobos is not exactly the most legal of activities.
Well, yes, but they still hunt them, perhaps considering the large populace in Gervania. Perhaps they might have seen
You're going
something
to
as
know
well?
much more about chocobos than the rest of us, I'd wager.
I mean, we're
That's not a terrible idea.
contact with them, but we can't be like,
Couldn't
hey,
hurt.
so I need you to go kill all of your chocobos.
Well, no,
I'm not
but...
saying getting them to
Here.
do it, but asking them for advice.
Here.
Yes.
How about this? Since you brought up the idea, if you want to grab roughly around, I'd say about like 2 or 3 people during a little bit of time whenever we're able to kind of relax, take a trip out there, ask them some questions.
I have a friend who provides me some reagents from up there, so I could.
Fuck. Sorry, my bad. We will write a request for you guys to sign and accept, and then you will go.
Better.
That sounds fair.
They need wages, Neb.
This is true.
Look, we're in a chaotic state, and that's fine. It's not the right place at the moment.
We've done for less.
apparently so.
This is true.
When it comes to lending aid, I hear many of the people here don't care much for pay. They're trying to do the right thing. Most of us can't speak
I want
for
pay.
everybody,
Yeah,
unfortunately.
I get that, but you all do need to eat.
Food's good.
It's a good thing most of us aren't in horrible
The money
crippling
will come
debt.
later.
And most of the jobs that people give tend to include.
How are you going to get money if the world gets
food.
blown up?
How am I gonna fight with Aether in my belly?
The number of time I've had people pay.
If I have no money.
Actually questions given recently. That was
Scavenge.
well, a couple of gil, yes. But also
use the
gives you a
nature.
fucking lamp.
The world needs you.
You know, I had one where it was weird because like they didn't actually show me what the other reward was, so I was like, okay, it's just a simple cleanup job. And afterwards, they gave me some gil and a little cat, which felt
It's a cat.
weird. It felt weird.
Cool ass cat.
It meowed at me, but I understood. He's back at me.
My
Wait, is
God.
that the same one that I randomly got a barbecue spit from?
I maybe. Did it have to do with a bunch of Spriggans?
Oh.
No,
Interesting.
mine had to deal with a otherworldly creature.
What? Yeah.
I'm confused.
Whoa.
What the?
I'm very
We're off
confused.
track.
What do you get yourself into?
You know, I'm not going to question that since that seems to be going away from the topic at hand.
True.
Story for another time.
So yes, I'll see if others are interested in going on such a quest.
2 or 3, not the entire guild, please.
I wouldn't dream of it.
It's not you I'm worried about.
Oh. Well, that's
We do
good.
have some members who get very excited. Which isn't a bad trait.
I certainly hope this field trip to Gervania is beneath the notice of our dear warrior of light. It seems not as important, and hopefully his shouting won't be needed.
That much I can agree to. For everybody else, though, what I will let you guys know, make sure to, I'll be putting something out over by the actual bar over in Corthus. But I was hoping that if no one's doing anything, or if any of you don't have any immediate tasks, Foundation's kind of not in a good shape. Why not do a little bit, you know, of actual hero work and help some of the people clean and rebuild? If any of you guys don't have anything, I'll be putting something out there in the bar for you guys to sign, and then we'll go all out there together to help them out. Clean up, rebuild, talk to some of the populace, see if maybe they know anything. I'm sure they'll be very willing to share information whenever we're helping rebuild their homes.
Good idea.
Hopefully
so,
also
yeah.
get you good connections
I'd be
when
down.
it
Of course.
comes to receiving more quests from Ishgard. Especially for some of the more higher houses.
The Temple Guard already seemed extremely happy with how much we were able to actually preserve, so help out the people too. I see no downside.
Although I would be a bit careful with the people of the Broom, especially since a lot of the people that were killed were likelihood some of their family, friends, spouses, as we have heard.
Yeah. Oh.
Perhaps we
Also,
should
I have the
also-
worst
All the
news
more
of all.
reason for us to step forward and lend a hand.
I do have worse news though. The Astrologian and his entire little location were untouched.
Oh, god damn it.
That is
Black
crime.
Why
They
is
are-
that?
And it is
Good.
undoubtedly
For some reason.
that you
God
all
damn
will be
it.
moving boxes in the near future.
That would
It's
be
not.
a loss of lost knowledge.
Oh,
Fuck
if an earthly star exploded inside of his shop. Who said that?
Would be. Please don't commit crimes.
I would rather you not
We
just callously
could
kill
commit some crimes, but
Just
as long
kind
as
of
it's not
a-
a
I have no
large
idea what you're on about.
Even if
I
they
said
may
no
be
such
annoying,
things.
they're still helpful, alright?
As someone
really the
who doesn't want to deal with the legalities of the situation, I'm gonna act like I'm not hearing anything.
I'm not suggesting he get harmed. That's not what I said at all. That was that. That was all that.
Then why'd you label it as bad news?
I have no idea
Because
who
it's-
said that.
We hate the astrologians there. That's why. We hate
Who's
it with
this
the burning
we?
passion.
Hold on.
I am
no,
an
you don't like-
astrologian.
I am
They
also
don't
an
like
astrologer.
Very good
Coconut.
work there.
Just him.
Fellow astrologian,
Both of
I
us are.
feel... Yes.
Just
Man
him,
wouldn't let
right.
me use the restroom.
Although,
I
of
totally
course,
understand.
although the head of the guild might have something else to say if they hear his opinions.
Oh yes.
There's
I
gonna
do
be
need
a
to
lot of
report into the
boxes and
guild
stuff
head at
to be
some point.
moved. That's
No,
definitely
no
happening.
boxes,
Yes.
please.
Yes, I will.
Oh my god.
Then don't sign the
No more
paper.
boxes.
Because any of us who are going to Foundation later, that's what we're
Speaking of-
doing.
also have
Will
to
there be
arrange
a
with
quest
Emmerich
for someone to
about-
investigate the prison?
that's right.
I will talk
Yes.
to Emmerich
That would
about
be a
what
good place to
quests
investigate.
are available and what funds can be given towards these, such for the restoration and for perhaps further investigation on what exactly happens there. I will let you know in the future, hopefully soon, what comes of this.
The prison, at least for now, got bunkered down hard. Whenever everything had exploded and they had gotten back a little bit of ground, first thing that they immediately did was immediately try to throw anything that they could to go ahead and fill in that giant hole that was the door. They had to make quick decisions. Things were bleeding fast, so that was the choice that they had made.
Understandable.
There could still be things down there, but we just don't know.
What was that phrase? Any port in a storm?
Exactly. In the meantime, anything else for them?
I think that's it for the most part. The only other thing to mention is that relatively soon I would like to have a party go to investigate one of the dungeons near one of the main city-states. From the whole Costa del Sol thing with the bandits, a party found 3 different banners of 3 of the smaller bandit groups or gangs that frequent Lenosha, Fanalan, and the Shroud. We were wondering how they were able to obtain these banners, because, well, from the different weaves of the fabric, it's obviously that they came from different areas using different materials. So, we want to send a party into one of these smaller-scaled dungeons near one of the city-states, since this is where these bandits or gangs are known to frequent. See if you can perhaps gain information on how exactly these tempered bandits were able to gain these banners. We are still gathering resources, especially now with Ishgard being attacked. It may be some time, but just letting you all know that this could be something in the near future.
Just make sure that whenever we're in Corthus, yeah, go ahead and keep an eye on the board. We'll make sure to post up anything there whenever it comes to time for it. I need to stop doing that. Baluma will
I'm
make sure.
going to sign you on to the Adventurers Guild at this
Please
point.
Please don't. I don't want to do it. I don't want the paper.
You would get
I don't want the
one of
paper.
us paid for doing the same work you are already doing.
He's part of the,
I'm technically a correspondent of the Ironworks.
Mm-hmm. You will be paid for the same work you are already doing.
Oh, you're locking me in Corthus.
See, not already.
You should join us, man.
I'm very confused.
I do give him some stuff, but I can't give him a full wage. Because he's not signed on. He just keeps doing this, and I keep being like, hey, no, stop.
Technically,
I thought he
Ironworks
was one
does
of the
pay
main
me,
leaders.
but I am not. Problem is my job was supposed to be field research. So considering that for the past bit, I haven't really been submitting a lot of field research. My pay's been almost non-existent. I work together with them for the commission work, but a lot of that money kind of goes from them through me to all of you.
Well, I hope you're getting enough to eat, at the very least.
So maybe
I know too many people in this adventuring guild who would let me starve, and the one time that I was really going through it, I had a certain small friend who would not stop making sure that I was eating and taking care of myself, so I'm okay.
That's good.
Yes, Mr. Bababa.
This is not exactly a Yep, Bababa. That was the one. That was the one. Yep.
Exactly.
Yep, it was Bababa.
I think they're passing you food.
Get that egg.
Turn around. Other way. Other side.
Oh. Got it. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you. Walk around. I got this. Okay, thank you. Thank you.
We need to get you a bell so you can get people's attention. Just ring it whenever you want them to look in a certain direction.
Seems a little demeaning. Regardless, I think that's most of the info that had to be given.
I mean, they're on for it, but...
Alright. Everyone, you're all good. If you want to look into anything, go ahead, but I think you guys have earned a little bit of rest today.
Well, I'm going to look into some potions.
Head to the cafe. Go get some
grub.
I am really hungry. I wouldn't mind some food.
Same.
Sure. I highly recommend the last stand. They have probably the best food in.
Oh, that's where we always go.
Yeah. That's actually the
I
only
did keep
good
hearing
food
stuff
place
about
here.
Archon Loaf from, like,
he's quite
from
excitable about
reports of collaborators. Also, something called by the name of Panaloaf.
Very much so.
Is there anything regarding that, or?
I feel like I'm slowing
He's
down.
just a little
If you
deaf.
want to try Archon Love, you can. It's a bit of an acquired taste.
Yeah.
Actually, I
I
kind of
also
want,
heard
I kind
about
of
this,
want to see people try it now.
Swings and stuff. Just doesn't have any of the gusto I used to have.
I don't
Drive me
know.
nuts.
Your dad
I don't
pressed
think
Charlie
Nim
and
needs to
Fireball.
try Archon Love. He's got enough on his plate as it is.
Maybe hit the dummies a few times.
Not even trained enough.
It's in the
A lot of the time you've sort of
airspace.
just
Some
been
people
sitting there working on your
rather
stuff.
enjoy it for some reason.
That's a good point.
Is it asking for a hug?
Probably use some practice. Though, also,
Ow!
Hey, do not.
didn't you say there's people
Hey,
here I'm supposed
chill
to
out.
talk to at some point?
It's okay, we don't run into people.
Barreled into me
okay?
at full
Mind your
speed.
manners. Be safe around other people, okay?
Oh well.
You can go say hi. You've got to calm
No
down.
harm, no foul.
I don't remember.
I apologize about this one.
To help with, you know, my debilitating PTSD.
Yes, actually, yeah, I could help with that.
Thank you.
I needed context.
Yeah, it's my context.
You doing alright?
That makes your stomach all icky.
That is definitely not it. No.
Not even close.
I have a question.
Nothing.
Not even close.
Do you think I could convince Izanasi to try Archon Love if it's not?
If only it were that simple.
I can hear you.
It tastes like cardboard.
What do you mean funny?
It's a great meal. It's a great meal.
What do you mean? What do you mean funny?
It'd be fun too.
Why would it be funny?
Do you want me to tend to you guys, or I guess stick with them?
Wouldn't need it on its own, but with other things, it is plenty nutritious and
You're sitting on my arm.
very nutritious.
What? What? Well, maybe you should just. Maybe you shouldn't put it there.
Why'd you leave it there in the first place?
Because I figured I'd take off my armor and weapons because we're safe.
happiness and able to basically have smuggled out of the Karatorium.
Always be prepared.
Holy shit.
No.
Either way.
Okay, I guess I can
So
take this one.
I'm willing to try.
No.
Unless you want to run around.
I want
Be
to
mindful
relax.
of other people. Okay?
I'm gonna relax. And my sword and shield
Don't
is
get me
right
into
here.
trouble. Don't get yourself into trouble.
Obviously, we
Don't
can do better.
mess
but
with the
it's like,
researchers,
it's
okay?
like if
That's
you give
it.
someone,
You can
like,
go
something-
have fun, do whatever.
someone something that's, like,
I don't
kinda
know.
gross,
I don't know
they-
what
they
mammoths
react
really
to it. It's
do.
kind of a joke in that respect, so-
Okay, good. Man,
Longer
why did I
scale
choose this
Thaliac.
one? Out of everything, why did I choose this one?
Because you did.
I'm sorry?
Ah,
Your what?
Nothing. Nothing.
Oh, there it
I think
goes.
the game's kind of ruined now at this point
Bye.
because he kind of heard me when I was asking. I had to see where he went.
Of course.
As it goes on a trip.
Yes.
Yeah.
Again, I was
Grab.
like I know I heard tell of Archon loaf and its nutritiousness, and apparently Panaloaf, which I assume was an experiment upon the same loaf. Mainly from reports when the collaboration was happening before the Exodus. Which, I won't lie, I do remember reports about Archon Loaf and the stuff within it. Terrifying cooking way and farming way, for some reason.
He's putting away his armor in the end.
Oof! Oof! We're renting a room, we're renting a room, we're renting a room.
You want to take a rest as well, or?
I was gonna
I'm
throw my armor into
just
the room.
heading in for the day. Okay.
Have I seen you
You guys
before?
have fun over in Ishgard, or?
Oh.
Yeah, I'm one of the informats from Tyrol.
Oh.
Kind of led the party here.
What's that like? You got like weird creatures and
It's
fun things?
sort of thing. Yeah, that's. I mean, where I'm from, you got dinosaurs, more dinosaurs, cactars, that sort of thing.
We got
It's out
dinosaurs.
in the desert.
Now. Cactars?
I mean,
Gross.
I mean, I would definitely have to take you sometime. If you want to come to Tyrol, just let me know. Take a group over. I kind of frequent going to and from.
Okay.
So,
Want to see more places?
maybe you can pick up a couple things over there. Yeah.
Hell yeah. I could do that. As long as we don't get into deep shit every time we go somewhere.
Nah. We're not getting into deep shit. It'll be fine. We'll arrive in the main city and we'll head over to Shaloni and you know, those surrounding Aether.
What's Shaloni?
Yeah, that's where I'm from.
That's a weird name.
It's right outside the main city, the capital. And it's kind of a desert area that led up to did you hear about the rock that they I guess in a sort it's kind of like Uda? I'm not sure. I don't know. I've only been in certain parts of Thanalan, but less water, that sort of thing. But it's a quiet, peaceful place. Other than
Sounds fun.
hunting monsters and that sort of thing. But I don't know. Think you would like it there after all the behemoth stuff that you've done.
Oh, you
Good work
know
on
about
that, by the way.
Thank you. Yeah.
I mean, everybody practically does now. This kind of word has definitely spread in and out, so.
That's cool and scary.
Yeah, when you're in a guild of adventurers, you know, word gets around.
I'm gonna throw my armor in here real quick.
Okay, sounds good. I'm gonna go take a little bit of a nap. All this walking around and going on a ship and everything, it's been a lot.
Yeah, totally understand that. Have a good night.
Yeah, you too.
Free trip. Is Curry still in the lobby? No, I think everyone's leaving. Going for a dip. They didn't add swimming to this, have they? That's shallow. Off the bridge? Just thinking about where to jump off. The grass feels nice in my toes.
Potentially on a future visit.
Mm-hmm.
we were, like he was saying, we were planning on going back, making our way back to Ishgard to get to the portal. So,
We'll definitely be heading back at some point. But, you know, again, feel free to look around, gather any information you want. You got any questions, don't be afraid to ask. As a matter of fact, me and Ren here, probably the oldest of the party. Besides the Warrior of Light, of course.
So to speak, veterans, in a way. So to speak.
The writer isn't around, they're the de facto leaders.
Yeah.
Fair enough. What is your name again, by the way?
Well, my true name's a bit of a mystery to me, but call me Atlas.
Wait, Atlas isn't actually your name?
I kind of took on the name after I traveled the seas.
Yes.
It's quite nutritious.
Yes.
I don't trust you.
That's like the only thing I'm hearing about it.
Still have some supplies left. The
might say it's a little
bland. Hello.
You met him, Ryder.
Whatever
title you wish to.
I
Get that one.
Or
Yeah.
the
Apparently he
enigma, I
is a
guess.
very, very big fan of Archon burgers, and he gave me a bunch of supplies because he wanted me to make as many as I could for him. I still have some.
Did they polish
That
these?
doesn't
sound
which is
too bad.
a little bit harder to get a hold of. Perhaps we can.
I did hear nothing but praise for an Archon burger, so
I might have some. I might have some Archon loaf in my bag as rations.
Smooth.
It stores really well.
I'd hate
Well,
very,
yes.
very
turn into
nutritious.
your rations, but
We
perhaps.
take care of the architecture here.
Yes.
Oh,
Damn, that seems like a lot of
Oh,
hello, Sarai.
hello, Sarai. Say, this was the person I was
this is
telling you
Sarai.
about. This is Miss Sarai.
Oh,
Good to see you. You've
this is good to meet you.
Speak and you shall receive.
excitement. Oh.
Got it. Got
I
it.
can
Nope,
explain
say
that
no
later.
more.
I got it.
Yeah, you can tell me later. Don't worry about it.
Yeah.
Let's head down to the last stand.
Yes. We're about to go and grab a bit of food. Some of us
That
are
sounds
rather well
nice,
spent.
honestly. I've been spent most of my day down in the hidden archives.
Did you have anything else to say?
goodness.
Yeah.
You were so nearby. I wish I'd known.
Did you find anything?
I could probably see them from where I was.
I was hoping we might run into you while we were here.
Sorry, I was caught off guard by that.
You're always back and forth between home and here.
And
I know. Well, to be
You
fair,
work for
home
us.
is here to a
Other-
point, so.
Oh, naturally, yes. But home.
We'll be with you in a moment.
Is it true?
Yeah.
You two scheming?
Oh no, we're talking about work. Our boss is mad at us.
Yeah.
Oh. Oh, I'm so
Yeah.
sorry.
Yeah, you probably
good luck with
shouldn't
that.
be around us whenever she's around.
Okay.
Or
Jeez.
else you get the boot to the head.
Not on my watch. I'll block it. The grass feels so good here. I don't know if it's just. I think they clean the grass.
Oh, you're not wearing
They take
shoes.
care. Look,
Well, yes, it is. It is a quite manicured lawn.
I've been keeping my toes in those fucking dirty ass boots cramped. This feels so fucking nice. You should let loose.
And as I said before, I at least tried my best to make
don't
sure
think I
nobody got a sword in the back.
One last thing. They actually did Mikoto there in the black. Also part of one of the oldest of the group. They have vast knowledge, so if you need any small details explained, you might want to go to them. Olaluma.
Also, just a little tip.
Huh?
If you take your shoes off here, I think they take care of this grass really well. It's really nice on the feet.
I mean, I normally don't wear shoes. I usually just walk around barefoot and play for them.
They're all up there talking about like important stuff, so I just had to break it up.
Did you?
Yeah. Told them if they take their shoes off, the ground here feels
I heard
really
you.
nice. Mhm. We gotta let loose somehow.
We don't have much to go on yet, but all signs point to there
So
being
those are
some
alright?
form of primal being summoned that
I
is
screamed that Ryder was a primal in the middle of, like, everything happening.
What? Why?
He shows up. He, like, uppercuts a motherfucker, and he's just growling. And I'm standing there. Everyone's, like, dead-ass quiet, and I'm just like, there's a primal!
Have
and
you-
then I pointed at him. And then no one...
Have you never seen a warrior fight?
He was not a warrior. He turned into a dragon. Alright, he was a glowing dragon.
I mean, I did see that. That was a
Damn the stoma on the little
bit of a
machina.
point of
Yeah,
concern.
yeah. Very clever. He's very clever. I'll give him that.
I'll see you guys down there.
What?
I don't think I'm gonna be able to get back up. Yeah, there's no swimming here. Tovah. I'll get 9 infection. I better not put that back on there.
They basically have the ability to summon meteors.
I know I've been told that.
And using fire magic.
Which makes the encounter we had with a red chocobo back in Curthis a
That being
really,
said, if someone has indeed
really lucky.
summoned a primal red chocobo,
You.
There was that one time. That's terrifying.
Don't do that.
To think about.
Don't do that.
Why is everybody hitting me?
One of the, remember one of the fucking...
'Cause you deserve it.
Get what they're
I
called, the big
saved-
things they
well,
have
I-
on the was picked up a person because it
I
got
stabbed the man.
still, it's causing havoc and
Don't remind me of that.
run into quite a
Don't
bit of
jump off the bloody bridge!
Holy shit, it's
Not
really
just
high.
tempered
That's a
in
good point.
their mannerisms.
How are your legs?
Yes!
I landed in the water.
apparently prisoners turned into
Head first.
nuns,
Just thankfully,
looking more
barely.
There's
It's not
frogs
that
there,
deep
Tovah.
on the edges.
It was deep enough.
Okay.
Oh, you're lucky.
Maybe you'd like to go and grab a seat with the
It was nice. You have a nice river.
Thank you.
No problem. Tell whoever's working on the rivers A+. Do they work on the rivers? It's very clean.
I mean, they just...
The river's... It's a river. No
not
one
really
quote
a
unquote
river,
works
Joe.
on a river.
work do you need on a river?
What are you, some sort of
Look, I found nothing
creation
down.
deity?
There was just fish and fresh water. I could see for days down there.
It's called not being stupid and leaving trash.
Stop picking up after yourself.
There's
I'm
no
going to
moss?
sit down
Like in
Oh, there's moss. You just got to find it.
There's moss. Have you looked? Have you actually looked?
No,
It's right there.
look, I swam all the
It's
way
supposed
over here. I swam to
No,
Thaliac.
you'll find it on some of the trees. Not on the buildings, though. You know, you gotta clean up the buildings.
Do you guys pray to Thaliac?
You know, for collaborating with us, they did not expect us to
Personally, no.
But we allow all kinds here, but Thaliac is sort of the patron of knowledge, isn't he? So it's like sort of patron of the entire Australian.
My dad
That's
always
why
talk about
there's all to mention.
Sean, whatever his name is. I think that's why
we
I'm
pay
jumping
respects,
off of
of course,
things.
but
It's adventure.
Yeah, of course.
stop jumping off of things. It's not adventure. It's called being stupid. Oh, you're blaming deities now.
I mean,
There's adventure,
probably
and then
mostly
there's
me.
breaking your legs and us having to fill out paperwork.
Paperwork.
Yes, I mean, there is a ton of bureaucracy here. It's like 90% bureaucracy.
I wouldn't.
Understand, but no.
Oh well. Oh well.
No. I would
If you get injured,
kick me out of here. Kick me out of here. I don't want to do paperwork.
Not cold or bizarrely hot.
I think that works. Well, I have eaten army rations before. Can't be any worse than that.
Ought to be better than that.
Someone invited me to Tovah.
Yes, Tovah? Oh.
Can I get a
Really?
taco?
I don't
Alright.
think they've got
Shrimp,
tacos
shrimp,
today,
bean.
but...
Shrimp. I don't know what you call it.
I don't know what you're saying.
Jaruk Habil.
Anyways, would you like to help carry one of the trays here?
Oh, sure. Where are they? Thank you.
And take that, set up with the others.
Shabruk
I wasn't exactly
Habil.
sure what to get everybody, so I just asked them for a variety of foodstuffs. And exactly cheap, but you know what? After everything that everybody's been through as of late, my treat.
Careful when you have to do paperwork.
Rather than sitting on your
well,
bed.
you're going to be hit with the head with the boot. So take the pleasantries while you have it.
There we are.
Oh,
I wasn't sure what everybody would like,
Very
so
nice.
just a variety of
Ooh.
things for people to try.
Ooh.
Thank you very much.
The Archon loaf, as requested.
Try it, it's good.
Help me figure out what this thing is called. Jabruk Habil. Shabruk?
You said it right, as far as I remember.
Yucktail, yes, that village that we.
This is the driest thing I've ever had.
I think so.
The names.
Pass it over.
Yes. I think he's referring to that. Someone was saying that they were inviting him to.
Pass it over, please.
There's no taste.
Go explore far-flung lands.
It's just
or something
sawdust.
That's what I'm saying.
That's me.
I've had rations that are better than that.
Mind you.
It can't be more bland than like how a stale green carrot can be, right?
Oh,
look at that. Like,
I guess we're also going to get a refill.
Does not seem to be enough
I'm going to
space
take
at the
my
table for
Archon
everyone.
loaf and actually
We
enjoy
might
this
have
side
a bit more food with this many people, but certainly.
Why do I taste
You do the
fish?
recipe quite well with your cooking, Aster.
Why do I taste fish in a bread?
As you broke Pivil, you do it with quite justice.
That's quite nice, actually.
I tried.
I got a bunch of miscellaneous foods, soups, salads, sandwiches,
alternative methods for cooking rather than just using a
pastas,
travel station.
a vast variety of drinks. Eat up.
Tovah, there is food on the table. We don't need your feet on
Do
it.
you mind?
Get your foot off there right now.
Get your goddamn.
Get your foot off
Your
there.
foot is not food.
I've been walking around with dirt on you.
Much as some people may wish it.
What the fuck?
Namely
I've
monsters.
actually tried Archon loaf in burger form. I'll have to try that. You were mentioning that earlier.
I guess I could try the
Hey, Doc,
archive
give it a shot,
burger.
please.
It can't
No,
be
what's wrong?
much worse.
I can't hear anything. It's so loud.
Oh,
As I told you,
jeez.
Mr. Sir Ryder's quite a fan.
I can't hear myself talk.
He's obsessed.
Thought it'd be worth.
He likes to put cheese and bacon on it, specifically.
Yes, he likes the cheese and the bacon on it. Which, I mean, I'll say, it does tend to complement the flavor. A bit much on the cheese for me, but...
I'm liking it.
Tends to not put vegetables on
It really.
Oh, this is much better.
Dryness that the Archon loaf has is it sort of absorbs the juices. Really
exactly.
good. It's not like an extremely greasy burger.
Oh. I just ate this pepper. I thought it was just a vegetable, but it's very hot.
You're an insane person.
Oh. Have fun with that.
Oh, it's what?
I am drink.
Totally exhausted still.
It's a cup of ale.
This will give me back my energy.
By the way, if we break our legs here, we have to fill out paperwork. So I'm thinking we all get kicked out of here if someone breaks their
I
legs.
can stand. It's okay.
Right?
Right, like if someone might have jumped off the bridge,
to break legs?
right?
I am not
He's
filling
been
out
jumping
paperwork.
off bridges.
I'll make you fill out that paperwork.
Oh, Sean made me do it.
He was just handed a mug of ale. so-
Oh,
that's right.
right. One of the 12 made me do
Tell
it.
him
Of
what's
course.
in the
He
grass.
said, life is an adventure.
What?
Take the path less
No,
jumped
I
off of.
don't
Eventually, we'll
think-
tell them.
Stop jumping off of bridges.
I think in this case,
I don't even know.
Tell him.
I know it's in the grass.
Come on, tell him what.
Well, have you wondered why the grass is so well kept here? They use multiple different types of fertilizers. A lot of it has to do with so there's a lot of animals within the Brinthos.
Say no more, please.
Yep.
If he doesn't get
Do we
it,
not?
let him be.
I'm gonna go wash my damn feet. Oh no. Is there a way up? Fuck. Get up there! Get up there! I know there's a way up Thaliak. Fuck. Hey? No. Okay, we're going up Daliak. Huh.
And he's back.
Feels so clean. That
So
water is so
Can you dry
fresh.
yourself off at least?
That is salt water.
Why are you? It's fresh water transitioning into salt water, isn't it?
I mean, it matters which
It's not
area.
like I
but
haven't tasted salt water
off the
before.
side there. No.
Off the side there. Awfully close to the freshwater
No, we're
stream.
not. No,
then.
you're not. No,
Officer.
no, you're not doing that system.
But then you had to come around the
You're
side
not.
here.
No.
Mitch.
As
We've
much
already
as I
seen
want
quite
to,
a
no.
number of saltwater sea life get close to the side.
Going to want to
Yes, so
take a
it's
shower.
important that we teach them about our culture.
Lest you smell like
Finally,
seawater all
blessings,
night.
this burger is good.
It's so wet and moist out here.
Shiva, Alexander.
Shower time. I'm gonna end stream. Hey.
Yeah.
Have a good night. I love you. Alright, I'm gonna end stream. I'll see you guys later. Thanks for hanging out. I'll probably still be here, but I'm just gonna chill. Adios. Smooches.